And now, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the newest, sexiest podcast on YouTube, Pillow Talk with Erotic Kitty. And now, your hostess with the mostest, Erotic Kitty.
Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk.
Fuck it, we are live. How was that for an intro? Fuck it all. Here we go.
Yes!
Yeah, fuck it all, everybody. It's time for fucking Pillow Talk. Episode 18. Storytime and free for all Sunday. So get your fucking dildos and vibrators and all your towels and Vaseline, mayonnaise, whatever. Here we go. And here's your host, Erotic Kitty. How was that?
What is doing the mayonnaise?
I don't know. I have no idea, Kitty. Oh yeah, before we get started, parental advisory. Advisory?
This is going to be
parental advisory. Explicit content tonight. So if you're under 18, get your parents' permission, and we cannot be sued or anything. So,
I have the dark side of social media and random talk as my total. What am I doing? Is this?
Wait, I gotta change. Oh yeah, I gotta change the episode. Hold on.
I'm like, wait.
That it always has. It's the right one.
Yeah, I gotta
change. Just has to the thingy.
Yeah, I can see it on the banner.
The thingy.
Storytime.
Okay, here we go.
So how are you guys? I tweeted it, by the way.
I'm excited.
You're always excited.
I'm always. Did you say I'm always excited?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
usually excited.
Uh-huh.
That's right. It's gonna be a great show.
Yes, it is.
So, yeah. Kitty, what do you? Well, everybody knows what tonight's episode was gonna be because I told them last week. Yeah.
Because it's almost the bewitching. It's almost the witching hour, by the way. A couple more days.
This is like the pre-Halloween sex.
Hey, what's up, John Redcorn?
Hey, John.
Hey, John. Oh yeah,
he's excited too. See,
yep. Don't forget grab your cocks, right? Grab your cocks.
What'd you say, cock?
The excitement is.
They say that in the military. Drop your socks and grab your cocks, and then when you go to bed, and then when they wake you up, they say drop your cocks and grab your socks.
Yeah.
Really?
Military.
Oh, that's interesting. Interesting military slang.
Well, yeah, because what are you going to do in bed?
Sleep?
Yeah,
They're going to expect everyone in the military to have their cock in their hand? Really? Is that what you do in the military when you lay down in bed?
Well, yeah, I didn't grab your cock. You have one.
I don't know that.
Because they do it even, they say it even to the females. I heard all branches do that. I mean, I've heard it in the Marines. Haven't you guys ever seen what is it? Full Metal Jacket. They say
That's
that.
one of my favorite movies. Yeah.
I have, and it's been a very long time.
I have it because
for that movie.
Not only are they're playing it all the time on Netflix, but
it's always on Netflix.
I have it on the DVD too. And if you hear that's don't freak out. That's just my husband's scanner. We're having I guess it would be called sleet with the rain and the snow because it's down in the 30s here.
That's so crazy to me.
Shiver.
That's insane. 30 degrees. I would.
There's my pumpkin.
Leave the house.
There's my pumpkin.
Oh.
I made that for her. You like it?
I love it.
I like the list.
It's kind of crooked though, but oh well.
No, I like it.
Well, no, because pumpkins aren't,
straight
doing that.
Pumpkins are all not straight.
Yeah.
That's why we always have to make holes in them everywhere. I'm done. I can't. I'm in too much of a goofy mood right now.
Yeah,
I gotta be quiet.
I'm not straight. I straddle that line, huh?
Yes, you do.
With the blue eyes and the big lips. The pouty. How are you, John, by the way? How is everybody? It's been a goofy day today.
It really is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
But we have some good stuff coming up.
Yeah, we
do. Should I do the one about the Sandy? Should I do the Sandy bitch tale first? And then because I don't know when Adam will be on, or should I do
start with the so don't do the long one that you were reading to me. Is that the long one that you were telling me the parts of? Don't do that one until that's like the finale pretty soon, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Hey, Earl.
So if we can get Adam to stay on long enough, we can wait and hold off on that one. No, we'll tell Adam this one's for you because you hang out every week.
Right. Earl's on here. Earl made it.
Earl!
What's going on, Earl?
You gotta be here for story time.
I sound like, cheers. Earl! You know how they say Norm.
Okay, we'll see you soon, Earl.
All right, we'll see you soon, Earl.
I do have a long one. I have a long one. I bet Andy.
You do.
I was wondering about that question. I was like, is that a pun intended, or what is that?
Wait, Kitty, let me get all the pictures ready. So talk about before you start doing story time. I'm trying to get everything ready here.
Oh, I can do some.
The pictures. We need slideshow. You guys are in for a nice little evening with Pillow Talk. It's going to be very cozy.
Have you guys heard?
Yeah, it sure is.
Yep. I can do news for a minute.
Yeah, do.
Yes.
Girl.
Yeah, do. Hold on. Let me get your.
Yeah, more and more is coming out. More and more is coming out about the little girl in Texas, the little 3-year-old. Look, Brain. Hi, Brain.
Hi, Brain.
God, Brain. What's up, Brain?
Welcome, Brain.
Hey, you're such a pussy, Brain. You know that?
What?
He's a pussy. You get it?
Brain is?
Yeah.
I
Never mind.
don't get it.
Yeah,
sorry, it went over my head.
It always goes over your head.
Well, where's Pinky? Where's the Pinky? Pinky in the
that would be very cool.
I'm Pinky. No.
Yeah.
We're Pinky. Sorry, it's that type of day. It's a, the little 3-year-old that they found in Texas. That, her father said that he put her out because she wouldn't drink the milk. Well, it's coming out now that she actually.
Earl, why are you trying to call me for? Hold on. Earl's trying to call me right now.
He's trying to get into the call.
Oh yeah, I thought he was gonna go. I thought he wasn't home yet.
Maybe he really wants in. He knows we're gonna be doing story time.
All right, he's
story time. Yeah, and it actually has turned out that she didn't just refuse to drink the milk. She choked on the milk and put her out in the alley at 3:00 in the morning.
So wait, she choked on the milk and died, or?
Yeah, that's basically what happened. I mean,
so he just put her. Oh my God, that's heartbreaking.
So who did what to whom?
The mother, his wife.
Hey, Earl.
Hey, Earl.
Hey, everybody that just joined in. Just got home from work, and so what we got here tonight? Just more
erotic kitty story time, and
but right now we're in the middle of a news story, so that's we're discussing. Did you hear
the little girl?
Kitty will explain it.
The little Indian girl that they found in Texas.
Oh, really?
They released her body today.
Wow.
and they don't know who. They're not saying who the body went to, but I found it really shocking that the mother was a nurse and he didn't.
She
and the father
was
didn't pick her up.
adopted,
Are
right?
you serious?
Right, adopted. Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
And it turns out that when she was in India, this isn't the first time she's been abandoned.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
She was left in India.
Wow.
Yeah,
Poor
and
baby. And then she had such a short life.
Yeah, last night they had the Indian community had a vigil.
Wow.
I'm just hoping.
Sad. Very sad. Very sad.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, when I was talking to Billy, and I was like, is it so far fetched to think that she didn't choke on it, that he poured the milk down her throat, and that's what happened?
Because why wouldn't
Sounds
you
like
call?
it, because you do choke from that.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you call? And I mean, you can choke on milk so badly that you would die. I mean, you can't help. I mean, where was he?
3-year-old. She's a 3-year-old. She's going to have tantrums.
But where was he, and why? I mean, how could it get? I mean, I can't imagine saying my kid choked on milk and
that
died.
sounds kind of suspicious to me.
Yeah, because he said he put her. Who's going to put a 3-year-old out in the alley at 3:00 in the morning because he refused to drink milk, and now
he'd be going to frickin' jail anyway.
Right.
Abusive, right? That's all there is to it.
I mean, why not just if your child chokes on milk and passes away, it's an accident. You call the paramedics and say my child is choking.
Right, but why wouldn't you wake up your wife, who's a nurse?
Oh, see that? No, that was foul play.
Why would you put her out in the alley? That's what gets me.
That was the plot.
It was a murder. It was murder.
I mean,
it was a plan. It was planned. Bottom line, he was planned.
I think he got scared. He got scared. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah, but he has to know. Obviously, they're going to find out. I mean,
especially if his wife is the doctor. I mean, come on.
She's a nurse, but still, it's the same thing. I mean, she knows.
She would know.
Yeah.
She would know, how to keep her from choking.
Exactly.
Brain calls murder. There we go. I agree, Brain. You're very smart tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Props to the Brain.
Yeah, Brain.
Good job, Brain.
I guess I'll take back. You're not
murder.
a pussy after all. Yeah.
It was planned. Bottom line.
Yeah.
Obviously, the guy didn't care for the kid. Obviously, this is what sounds like. So he came up with this, probably this stupid idea to probably get rid of her or somebody. That's what it sounds like to me.
No, it's probably somebody that hasn't dealt with a child.
Mm-hmm.
And believe me, children can be terrors. They really can. When you're trying to get them to do something and they refuse to do it.
Yeah, they threw a tantrum.
Right, and he probably lost his temper and, like I said, caused her to choke, and then he panicked.
That is true. One of the woman that I lost my V card to back in ages ago, she had this daughter that was, her oldest daughter was throwing a tantrum because I want my mommy now. I want my mommy now. And she was out talking to a neighbor, and we're like, she'll be back. She'll be back. I want my daughter now.
They don't, little kids can be terrors, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Shit, I had to step outside because I was angry.
Or she wouldn't drink her milk, and he tried to force her to drink the milk, and she choked.
I'll teach you.
And or she could have choked innocently, and he could have still panicked and put her out there. I mean, there's so many ways this could have happened. I mean, who knows? Maybe she was laying down and she couldn't get up quick enough, and she choked on the milk. Which
fear will make people do strange ass things. It's a proven fact.
I mean, it's just Yeah. Well, let's see. Are you guys ready for the next hurricane? By the way.
Oh my gosh.
Another one.
What's this about?
How big and where is it hitting?
Philippe. I think we're in the P's or something like that now.
The P's?
I think so. Mm-hmm.
It's Philip? Was that what you said?
I think it's Philip.
Is it
Okay.
Felipe?
King Philip. And where's this striking?
It's something like that. I know I saw a warning about it. And I'm like, again, more?
Where's it heading?
One, by the way.
Huh?
This is the 5th hurricane we got this year.
More than that.
I think it's more than
Oh, no. Last I heard
like
that we
10.
were above 8.
Yeah. It's like the 10th one or 11th one now.
Wow.
I think
I didn't.
Yeah, I think it was like 10 hurricanes. 10 hurricanes in 10 days.
Wow.
Or 10 weeks. That's what it was.
Wow.
Yeah, and it broke a record. That's been.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Now what?
Wow.
What do I do here? I can remove it? Game Free Mafia.
I don't think so.
Remove?
Yeah.
Remove.
Or
Yes.
do you put him in timeout?
Goodbye.
I'd like to put him in timeout. I'm joking.
Don't give us.
Hey,
You're
guys.
going in timeout.
Yeah, don't
Get rid of them.
stay, but don't
Don't plug something that we have no interest in joining in, okay?
This is the second time, though, that you've had... There was a show before where he's done the same way.
Don't spam. Don't spam this one.
Banned.
Exactly.
John, you banned him.
It's the same one who with this
I would have given him just a timeout, but that's just me. But yeah.
No, John banned him already.
Yeah,
He's gone.
He is banned. Good job, John.
Yeah, props to you.
You go, boy.
Don't come on this show plugging some sort of some gaming site or any of that jazz.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I don't have anything against gamers, but
Oh, well, we're just I see that. Good job, John.
Remember that ditzy Stacy person who just said join her on Instagram for this
I remember that.
lifestyle bullshit? Give me a break. Same thing.
Be respectful in the chat. Don't plug other places and stuff or other channels. It's a respect thing, kind of. You don't just barge in and say it.
Yeah, I know.
Not very polite.
If your
Brain
dad
says it's bot.
it's a gaming show.
yeah, it is bot. They
Because
do
they-
that.
They do that.
Oh, well, I guess we're talking to nobody then. I was talking to Game Free Mafia like he was really there.
I think it was a bot. I think.
Yeah, it is. It's
I know,
probably-
everybody else said the same thing.
I know. I've got those phone messages. They just leave. They don't leave nothing on your voicemail. You call back, and it's so stupid ass recording.
Oh yeah, I get that all the time.
I get these all the time on my voicemail, and it's like, it just gets right there in the middle, and you can only hear like all this, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, good job.
By the way,
John.
yeah, advertising this, advertising it. Exactly. How about this one? People calling and say they're from the IRS.
Oh, I gave it to somebody really badly, and he didn't like that I wasn't falling for his stunt. And he ended with, "I want to," and he goes, "Listen closely." And I said, "I'm not listening to you." He goes, "Just listen." He goes, "I want to stick my," and I couldn't hear what he said. "I want to stick my whatever in your," and I said, "Repeat that, please." I didn't.
You get it recorded and reported to the real IRS.
No, they actually the next day in the paper, because it was someplace in is it India where they were doing the rings, and they got a big group of them the next day.
There was a live stream on YouTube here of people calling out all these scammers from India and other countries. It was probably them. I've got a few
they
of those.
got a big ring of them. There's a lot of those rings, though.
Yes. And you know what? That's... I'm sick of it. We're all tired of it. Fucking quit it, okay? You want money, go out and earn it, you dumb sons of bitches. Because I'm tired of it.
No, I mean, he was saying he's saying things like, "I hate the U.S., and we're going to come over there and do this to you guys." And I'm just thinking, what the fuck? This guy's like going off on the U.S.
Probably because you didn't buy into his shit.
No, I didn't, because he's asking me to get some
No,
money, and I'm like, you are totally you. I said, you have a really thick accent for being from the American
Exactly.
IRS.
By the way, let me add this.
Totally going
The IRS only contacts you through the mail, not
yes.
by the phone.
Never.
Exactly.
And they're not going to ask for a gift card, and
They're going to ask for your social security number and your address
No.
and all that shit, and I ain't going to do it. I've had this happen many times back when I was living in Richmond. They would call my old prepaid phone, and these motherfuckers would be like, hey, you've been drawn into a sweepstakes. Now, you have a credit card? No. And I know you have a debit card? No. Hang up. Click. You're gone, motherfuckers. I had to deal with those motherfuckers almost on a daily basis. And you know what? And it just pities the fuck out of me to see people, these motherfuckers, still doing that shit. Trying to fuck with us.
You tell them, Earl.
Exactly. These are the times where I wish I could get their address, go over there, and put my foot up their ass.
Anybody want to hear my story now?
Go right ahead. Yeah,
Just
go
give me
right
a few
ahead.
minutes, Kitty. I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Yes, Rain, I am very
I'll be
bitter
back
about
in,
it. I'm sick
5
and
minutes.
tired of it. Yes, Rain. Correct. I am sick and tired of all
I
this.
know, Kitty, give me 2 seconds. I came in to grab some bacon. They made bacon for dinner. I'm sorry. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm in the kitchen. I feel
Bacon
bad.
is beautiful.
Beep.
Anybody
Hi,
there?
Jen.
Margaret,
Huh?
what's up? Because it went silent for a second there.
I know. I was
So right now, so
Mhm.
it's us right now till those two get back. So what's up? What story do you have with this time?
Oh, I have one called Sandy Bitch Tail.
Sandy Bitch Tail?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought that was the name of an all-female girl band at first.
No, actually, it is based on
Mhm.
All right.
it is based on real life.
Huh?
Only the names have changed. And then I have a BDSM one that's really explicit.
Ah, cool.
Is that the one you were reading to me?
What? The BDSM one, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
This one is girl on girl thing.
Ah.
This is going to be fun.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I'm
Everybody's got to sit back, relax,
Relax,
get some
relax.
popcorn, maybe. I don't know.
Don't
What
bet
would
you had
you, what would you
Well,
say?
ready?
hopefully it'll warm me up because, it's
Huh?
cold. I said, hopefully it'll warm me up because it's cold down. It's cold here, man.
It is.
It's cold over here as well.
Yeah, it's like 38 degrees or so.
Wow.
It's been sleeting.
Oh, yeah.
And we usually don't get like frozen precipitation this early,
Oh,
but
shit.
we have.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Man,
usually happens.
doesn't snow over here, thank goodness.
I don't know. We might get snow before Thanksgiving, though. I don't know.
Oh my God, that
We
seems
may-
really early. If we ever get snow in Vegas, it's after the New Year. It's during January.
Ah.
Is our coldest month. So if
Wow.
we get like a drizzle of snow, we don't get like snow. We don't have snow drifts. Not
Well,
at all.
like, I was watching West Wing, and it's about the president and stuff. So it's,
Yes, the one with
They-
Rob
they-
Lowe and Martin Sheen on it.
oh yeah, they try to make it so that it's in Washington and things like that.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And every Christmas episode it's snowing, and I'm like, I spent most of my life around Washington and Maryland, and I can barely remember a white Christmas. You know, we usually didn't get snow until like you said, after January. You know. I'm like, why do they always have like a white Christmas? There is no fucking snow.
It's like it symbolizes the Christmas. I mean, I think that's what it is. It just it's like a symbolic thing.
It's hard to have a Christmas program, I'd say, when you're in Miami or in somebody like L.A. or downtown Houston.
Exactly.
So some of these shows got to fit the image.
I know. What do you think? You think I should start without Bailey?
No.
We gotta.
No, you. Yeah, Earl just wants the story to start. We know Earl, so it will be starting ASAP.
Because I don't want.
He should be back in like a few seconds, hopefully. If he's not back by like. Huh?
I know we're on a time thing with work and stuff.
Oh, 9:30. As long as we have stories done by 9:30, is it going to take that long to read these stories?
No, it shouldn't.
Holy crap! I'm like, this is going to be a nice story time. No, 9:30 Pacific.
Right.
Still trying to figure out. Still getting used to the time zones. I only know Central and Eastern. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I did read.
So it's 7:00 right now here.
Yeah, trying to get rid of daylight savings time. By the way,
I would. You know, I heard that.
That
would be great.
Maine and Massachusetts, I believe, and one other thing. But if they put them forward an hour to where, because then they would be on Canadian time. That would be weird. It would mess me up. I don't know how they figure that it would not, how it would take away, make that better. But I kind of
so if they take away, I thought it would just take away the time change and leave us where we're at. What do they want to make it. I think they call it basic time. They want to move them up an hour. That way we wouldn't have to, move the clock back an hour and forward and things like that. So move every state up an hour?
No, just like Massachusetts and.
Oh my gosh!
The east, some of the states, basically.
Yeah, like the northeast states.
So then we're gonna have to guess which states are an hour ahead of.
That's gonna confuse the hell out of us.
That's really weird.
It's the same thing with how they did with Texas, and they split Texas in the middle. Half of it's in Central Time and half of it's in Mountain
Central.
Time, I believe it.
Central.
Right, but I'm saying not all of Texas is Central, though, is it?
I'm not too sure. Some may or may not be. You got to remember.
They probably split. They probably.
If I would take my cell phone and head all the way out to the western part of Texas, and we'll have to find out for sure when the clock automatically changes on my cell phone.
I know. Like they did that for Florida, because Florida for the longest time was Eastern time, and now, I think, the Panhandle of it is in Central Time now. And what the hell?
Oh, Kitty.
Yes.
I have a question for you because you're in the news. I had somebody tell me, I mean, not in the news, but you know what's going on, with things, and I don't. So somebody told me that recently in California, you know how we were having that discussion on AIDS, and if you had sex with someone who didn't have it and you knew it. Somebody came in and told me they just lowered the what's it called? Not the fine, but the punishment to a misdemeanor instead of a felony.
Ah.
Wow.
If you do it. Have you heard anything about that?
I haven't heard anything.
It's the first time I heard about it, and it's lightening the punishment, if I'm correct.
It's
But
like a traffic ticket. A misdemeanor is like a traffic ticket.
A traffic ticket for ramming into someone, and basically.
All right,
I
I'm
have
back.
that. Oh, I have. Well,
We're back, Bailey. What's up, dude?
What's
I
up,
have
girl?
heard that.
Hey.
You know that I don't know if you guys have heard in the news about the intern or so that's trying to say that George Bush Sr. groped her.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, well now there's like several news. You know, he's a fucking old man. He's probably in a fucking wheelchair. What do they expect? I mean, if
You're
you
talking
know,
about Bush 41?
huh? Yeah, Bush Sr.
God.
George H.W.
Yep.
or Bush 41, as I prefer to call him.
Bush-
You know,
Bush 41.
yeah,
Bush
because
Sr. think, you know,
that's how some people, commentators, have said it on their programs. So
Yeah, they're
picked it up
trying
in
to
there.
call him a pervert or something.
Oh wow!
They say he fondles. My God, what is it? What, you know? If he's in a wheelchair, I've seen pictures. He's, you know, in a wheelchair. I mean, it's hard not to brush somebody's ass when you're in a fucking wheelchair. You know what I
You
mean?
tell him, kitty.
Right. I mean, you know. Oh, can I start the story now?
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
Hold on. Before you do,
We're all-
parental advisory, explicit content. There you go.
Let
Yeah,
me
this-
add. Let me
the
say
next
this
minute.
about that.
All right, hold on.
One, I think but some of the, you don't know, some of these women could be exaggerating. You know, probably to get back at him for the first Gulf War.
Well, it seems like they're all, every woman, you know, they're making a bad name for women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not every brush against the ass is sexual harassment, is groping.
Yeah, but,
Unless they like
sadly,
squeeze your ass. You know what I'm saying?
sadly,
Squeeze your ass, yeah, I could see the point of making it a groping. But if they
Yeah.
like brush against your ass, my God. You
but then
know?
again, most women today are taught that is sexual harassment. They're taught that certain words are sexual harassment. This little phrase is sexual harassment. That's what has been filled in a lot of these women's heads at times.
Hey, Adam's here.
Okay, so I think it's
Adam,
time,
what up,
kitty, to
dude?
start doing story time. You got Adam here.
Okay, do you want me to do the one for Adam? Sam, do you want me to do that one?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose
What
Sam?
I don't know.
I hope not.
Oh, there she is. I think she's there.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
That's good.
Oh, it's
I was
she's
chomping on bacon.
bacon.
No, I'm eating bacon. Sorry, guys.
Hi,
It is
Adam.
turkey bacon. No, I was saying let's start with a very special story because Adam comes and hangs out with us every
The really,
week.
you want
Perfect
the
time,
really
dude.
right?
Yeah, perfect time, Adam.
Yes.
really
and
not
he stays up. I mean, it's what time is it there?
He
It's
will
really
stay-
late.
I guarantee this story will make him stay up.
Mom, it might make you stay up through the story at least, maybe through the show. We might have Adam for a little bit longer tonight.
Oh my God. Brain, she was only gone for a minute.
I'm done. 2:16 a.m. Good Lord. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. He's ready for this story.
Yeah, go for
It's
it, kitty.
2 a.m.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Title per se, okay. Let's just call this BDSM Tryst, okay? Okay, it says, shivering, blindfolded, and gagged, vulnerable in her nakedness, she shakes in fear, not knowing what will happen, but excited to find out. She hears a sound and feels herself being thrown in a chair. The skilled hands quickly binding her thighs apart as... Wait a minute. The skilled hands quickly binding her wrists to the arms and spreading her thighs apart as they bind her ankles tight, the ropes biting into her tender skin. She hears a voice say, "How are you, girl?" in a commanding tone as the fingers softly stroke the inside of her sweating thighs. Up and down they caressed, kneading, sliding down to the triangle, damp with desire as the other hand pinches and rolls the sensitive nipples into aching, hard, erect peaks. Muffled moans escaping. He smiles wickedly at her. She hears a drawer being opened and items placed by her. She clenches up as the cold, wet feeling of gel invades her ass and wet slit as she tries to rise up when the hard, ramming ice toy. And then where'd it go?
About that.
Huh?
I just
Ice
had
toy.
to cough a little bit. I see it now.
Pounds into her hot pussy. She melts back into her chair as the hard iceness forces in and out harder and faster each time as her body bucks wildly and her pussy hungrily engulfs it, juices coating it and dripping down. Don't come just yet, my princess, slut. Gasping and her legs shaking, she feels her wrist release and then tied to the back. Then her ankles untied as her legs are brought up over her, and she can feel her toes with her fingers. She cries out as the tearing and ripping into her ass, and the hardness plows into her virgin hole, pounding in and out as the attack on her pussy resumes. You seem to have one empty hole that's being neglected, he says, as he cuts the gag, freeing her mouth to accept his throbbing manhood. In and out, he pounds her mouth. Her lips swelling and bruising, she gags as saliva runs down his cock. Her cries become muffled screams as she rolls her eyes and feels faint. Again and again, she is brought to the edge and teased with delicious release, only to be denied. Until she is desperate to come and begs with her body, feeling her desperate need for release, he whispers in her ear, "Beg, beg, beg for more, my Asian slut." She lets out a lustful scream as she twists and turns. His large hands grab, and as she feels the air, then the burning pain as his hand lands hard on her ass. And the toy is driven deeper with each smack. Desperate to release, she screams, "Dozo, dozo, dozo. Shiro, kore, dora. Watashi, kiro, emiya, natea, bye." And showering you in my orgasm and love. That's what that means, by the way. And smiling big, "Hi, my little Asian princess slut. Show me how much you belong to me." Her body clenches as she releases a hot and lusty animalistic yell. The hot juices squirt out and floods his chest as he releases his hot seed into her cum-hungry throat, patting her head as she cleans his cock. "That's a good little princess slut. You make me proud to own you."
Oh my.
Wow.
Wow, Kitty, that was.
What? It wasn't that good, huh?
It was really good. I'm trying to.
It was.
I was trying to add the picture while you're. Because I have to add them.
I think he was stumbling with the pictures.
Because I have to add them.
He was distracted.
I have to add them on here while you're doing that. So I was like, trying to.
Adam needs a cold shower.
Yeah.
See, I want to see the
Adam
pictures
back,
big, like that, Bailey. I sent you the pictures to see one. You can't spread it long enough. You can't spread it. we need a spreader involved here. Ooh, that looks cool with the smaller one. And then
Oh,
the
yeah,
bigger
I see it.
picture.
I'm trying to add them.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hard to
No,
do.
no. When you made it small in the corner, like it was just an afterthought, that picture,
Yeah.
when they were different sizes. Like
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a little tiny box, and then you could put another little tiny box, and you can make a mosaic. We can have a whole box full of raunchy pictures.
Yeah, but you said you want them big, so how can I do that as a mosaic?
Well, you could. The thumbnails would be pretty damn
Want it
cool if
big?
we could fit them all in the box.
I could do that, but it would be kind of small.
And
to see the
Sean, you were busy with your hand, and Adam needs a cold shower. Come on.
Oh,
Kitty
no.
did her job.
You did your
I
job.
I have another one.
Yep.
I do have another one.
Ah,
That-
Yeah, well, you're gonna do more than one, right?
I know. Well, the one I wrote, like, that's like has like kidnapping and things like that. It's like really long. It's called.
Well, go for it, kitty. This
Is
is
it
No,
like a
yeah.
story of kidnapping? I have like an obsession with being kidnapped, and let's read that one. I mean,
Well,
not
like
like
this
real
one
life.
right
I
here
don't
got
really
on
want to
screen.
do
No,
that. I mean, as a play type thing.
kiss that ass.
It's actually like a soul. It's called Sold because it's a husband like sells, and I'm putting the sells in parentheses, quotations, sells for
Yep.
his wife, and
Wow.
yeah, it's that kind of story.
Go for it, kitty.
I mean,
I want to hear it.
well, I was gonna read you the Sandy Bitch story first.
Okay, let's hear that one first. We have plenty of time.
This one does
I'm
have
not
a-
picky.
this one's called Sandy Bitch Tale. It says, thinking as Missy looked out the window, a sunny beach day. She smiled. She always have loved these kind of days. Her mind drifting back to the summer she was 18, newly graduated and looking forward to spending the summer at the beach with Lainey, Tori, and Jamie. They had arrived on Saturday, giggling and free. Whoop. Hey. There it is. Giggling and free. And looking for fixing the little beach house up and getting settled in. She changed into her tiny metallic blue bikini, her ample, youthful breasts barely contained by the tiny triangles, and her firm, shapely ass and tight pink pussy poured into the minuscule bottom. She brushed her hair till it shined, and grabbed her sunglasses, picking up her bag and filling it with snacks, sodas, her book, and lotion. Going to the beach, she said. I have to learn how to do this. And because they're really low. They're really little, on these notepads.
Oh.
Is that how you're reading them?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
She called out to the girls, "Be back before dark." Walking down the pathway, she smiled, taking in every detail as the sun beat down on her and the sand burning her feet. Finding a spot, she rolled her blanket out and set up the umbrella. Satisfied, she plopped down and opened her book and started to read. She was fully immersed in her story when a frisbee hit her in the knee. Wincing from the pain, she looking up as a shadow fell over her. Looking up, she is stunned. Standing in front of her, wringing her hands, was the most beautiful creature Missy had ever seen. Tall and striking, deeply bronzed and honey blonde, with long, graceful legs that framed a perfect round ass. Missy's mouth watered as her eyes traveled down on the massive tits. "Hello," the lyrical voice said. "Are you hurt?" Snapping out of her daze, Missy said, "Yes, except for in my knee," rubbing the bruised area. "Oh, I'm sorry," the blonde said, falls to her knees and places her warm, soft hands on Missy's knees. rumming as concern filled her violet eyes. "Let me help you," she said. "My name is Tara, and you're gorgeous." Missy's pussy started to twitch and moisten, enjoying her gentle touch. "My name is Missy," she whispered, hoping Tara wouldn't notice or smell her want. "Thank you, and you're stunning," she said, as she watched Tara's tits sway, biting her lip as she looks up and sees Tara smiling. Seems like I'd better check you all over to make sure you're okay," as her hand inches up Missy's leg and into the valley between her legs. Breathing heavily, Missy feels her slip her fingers into the side and the moistened slit, stroking the throbbing knob. She said. "Don't stop," as Missy reached into Tara's top and started to caress her hardening nipples. Tara lays Missy back as her tongue travels down her legs and across her pelvis, her fingers plunging in and out before her tongue invades Missy's wet hole. Moaning as she sits up to catch the hardened nipple with her teeth, Missy begins to suck on them as her hips gyrate on Tara's fingers and tongue. Feeling her excitement, Tara quickly turns and places her dripping pussy on Missy's face as she plunges her tongue back into Missy's sticky hole. Snaking her tongue in, Missy begins to suck and lap up the juices, biting and gnawing as the waves of passion wash over her. Hearing Tara's cries and feeling her release of hot stickiness flow into her mouth, she lets go with the scream, squirting her deliciousness all onto Tara's wicked tongue as she came over and over until they finally lay spent and sunburned. Giggling, Tara says, "How's the knee?" kissing it gently and getting up, shaking the sand off her as she walks off. As the sun sets over her blonde hair, leaving Missy smiling sleepily and hoping Tara is playing frisbee tomorrow. Now, that was. Do I have to explain how that was based on real life?
That was based on something you've done?
Senior week.
Okay.
I see there. Yeah.
Adam needs a nice bath now, not just a cold shower.
Jeez.
Everyone.
I'm gonna need a fucking another. I'm gonna need like another asthma treatment. I'm gonna need another asthma treatment. Jesus Christ.
See, I didn't think these were really bad. I didn't think these were really.
Not really.
I don't know. He might have been
Not
talking
bad.
about that ice picture. Put that picture back up. I love that picture.
All right.
The blindfolded guy with the girl kneeling over with the ice. So me. That is so me.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you guys
see it.
like my inspiration.
Mhm.
All you gotta do is look inside your life and write about it.
Yeah, my sex life was pretty boring.
I don't have much to write about.
Me
in
neither.
my life. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, but
really
Steve,
don't.
this,
My sex life back in the day was pretty good there.
Tame. Well, see, you could write some stories.
well, yeah. I mean, it's really easy. It's really easy.
You can write stories of fantasy. Fantasy
Yeah,
stories.
fantasy's good.
Really fun.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you can take
if
something
the
that happened,
mind works.
right? I mean, like the one that I read, the first one I read. It was based on because I had a dom that was really into different nationalities, and I was the one he picked to be his Japanese geisha girl.
Ah.
That's why I know, how to say things in Japanese.
Geishas are always appreciated in these kinds of activities, folks.
I mean, yeah, and you know what? They were basically just companions. When they were in the tea houses, if they wanted to flirt and tease, they would like show the bare wrist. When they were pouring tea.
Wasn't there a great movie? What was that movie?
Memoirs of a Geisha.
That was.
I have it. It
was such an excellent movie.
I watch it all the time.
I love that movie because it's so sensual. The geishas were like, I mean, everything they did, it was just very sensual.
Right, and the only sexual thing that ever happened, I mean, a lot of people think that they were prostitutes. They weren't. They were companions. But you weren't considered full geisha until your virginity was auctioned off.
Yes.
Your Magazi. That's what they call it, Magazi.
What?
My last girlfriend spoke about that movie a lot of times.
Oh yeah, and they auctioned off. Yeah, your virginity was auctioned off to the highest bidder. And when that person took your virginity, then you were full geisha.
And
then you would find I forget what they was it, a donor, something like that. Basically a sugar daddy, basically.
That's exactly how it's portrayed. I mean, if the movies, I mean, that's the only reason I know is from the movie, really.
Right,
but
and
if that's really how it's really is, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's only, which makes sense because, you only have your virginity one time. So, why not? Why not auction it off, right? But, I mean, that's been a basic theme for years because, like the cat houses in New Orleans and things like that. All these guys want to, they all want a virgin. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Untouched. Are you okay back? Are you okay there, Bailey?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You want a virgin? Bailey really wants a virgin untouched.
I was just reading something.
Think of it.
Is that right?
Think of it like the final frontier. You know what I mean? Nobody has gone to where nobody has gone before. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's
when a bully come where no beaner has come before.
That's right. It only happens one time.
I gotta give me a girlfriend.
I don't know. Mark was watching.
I don't want to give a Mark. What are you talking about?
No, Mark
I thought you were gonna say
he was doing a what is it?
Bailey needs 911.
Yeah, I need 911. Yeah, I need.
He was binge watching divorce.
I need mouth to pussy resuscitation.
He was binge watching Divorce Court, and he was laughing his ass off, and he was telling me about it. He said, "Honey," he said, "these people are hilarious." He said the woman was saying, the one guy was complaining because his wife didn't give him any sex, so because she was hurting, she was having something that she couldn't do it, and he said, she actually went and bought him a blow-up doll.
Oh my goodness!
Wait, what?
A blow-up doll.
I need to give me a blow-up doll. I need to give me one.
I'm gonna buy. We need.
I already know what I'm gonna name her too.
Did you just like whip? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have that doll tie me down.
I think you.
And I'm gonna have her write me a story. I want to shut up. I'm gonna shut up now.
You need one of those. You need one of those Chinese.
No, in my luck, my doll will pop and fly away from me. No, come back!
No,
I'll be chasing it. I'll be running after that side.
You need the real life dollies
come
that
back.
they have.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh God.
The real life, the ones that look like real people.
Mm-hmm.
The dollies. I'm gonna buy you a dolly.
A dolly?
Uh-huh.
Good golly, Miss Dolly.
Or better yet,
You haven't seen this?
yeah, dollies seem that
Actually-
look like porn stars,
Yeah,
basically.
they actually. I mean, these guys have. There's a fetish of it, and they look. I mean, they put them in the cars beside them. They actually like date these dolls,
Yeah.
and they have holes.
I would hope they have
My
holes.
place.
Yes, they do.
They
You
have-
can't-
Hmm?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and aren't they supposed
Mouth,
to? I mean, you're
twat, ass, you name it.
well, you're supposed
Yeah.
to be able to use something and they feel lifelike too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I gotta give me one.
I know some of them. They actually like squeeze their mouth squeezes it and stuff.
You can. There's
mouth
like a
feels like
squeeze.
they're.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
hold
feels
something in your hand. I have heard of these. They're supposed to be pretty intense.
Yeah, they cost a lot of money though, but I think I need to get
Might
me
be
one.
worth it if you're alone for a long time.
They do.
Sell
Now
men
some-
guys like
some of
that?
them-
Like, I mean, men dolls? Why don't they sell men dolls that
They
women
do.
can...
They do.
No, they
Probably
don't.
do.
They
We
don't?
don't know about it. We just
I never.
Why don't I know about it? I need a
Oh,
man doll.
They
What would
You
you
have-
name your man doll?
right in line to marry Sam.
What?
Right.
What?
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I have no
Brains,
idea.
he
What.
wants to marry
being in
Sam.
the chat right now said the brain wants to marry you, Sammy.
Oh,
No,
oh
He's got
brain,
those-
I'm
he's-
very...
number. Take a number.
I'm humbled, but they do
And Adam
men
says they
out of
do
bed.
have men dolls
Well,
out there.
They do.
I haven't seen any. Oh, I see your girl
There,
doll.
I'm gonna look 'em up. I want to look it up. I'm gonna look it up on Google right now. I'm gonna look it up on Amazon. I can order it.
So am I.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna order
are-
me one. I'm gonna
You're
order me
gonna
one.
order a man doll? A man doll.
They need to make a kitty doll. No.
Oh my God! Wait, wait. Oh my, wait. Sam,
down.
Sam, don't look up anything yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Nobody look up. You guys, oh my God! Really?
What?
Oh, you guys are gonna
Yep,
creep.
they
You
do.
guys are gonna really creep out when you see this. Hold on.
If it's a teddy doll.
No. What, just. Oh God!
Is it the man?
No, you'll see. Hold on.
Is it a man doll? Is that what's creepy?
No, it's not. It's
Well,
not,
Adam
it's,
said it was this disturbing documentary about.
It's
all
not the
kinds
man
of
doll
dolls.
that's creepy. It's here. Just look at this and I'm gonna sue. All I can say is I'm gonna sue. Just take a look at your
Yeah.
screen. Just take a look
I
at your
see
screen.
it.
Just take a look
I
at your
see it right now.
John, the inflatable friend. Where's his anatomy?
Why am I missing?
I was
Why
gonna
am I
say,
missing
what
my?
the hell?
What the hell? Why am I missing? What
I
the
don't know.
hell?
I don't know. I just
He
noticed
doesn't look
myself.
real at all.
Is
Look
this guy?
Why am I
He's-
missing my penis?
Yeah, he's got dick.
What are you
He's a
trying to
kid.
say about me, huh?
He's a Ken doll, and he kind of
Oh,
what's
it's a
that?
John. He's a John doll.
Ken doll with a porn stash.
Yeah, I got a porn stash.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of
I'm
does look
trying to
like.
grow one right
It does
now.
look like me a little bit, doesn't it?
Oh, that's why John asked. Is that you, baby?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I think I'm gonna sue them. They
Or
forgot.
an
They forgot.
inflatable
They
toy.
forgot to give me a penis and balls and everything. So I'm insulted.
I was gonna say,
He's got-
geez.
That's why you're gonna sue. Okay, I
Yeah.
got it.
And his mouth's not open, man. How is he going to eat pussy with his
Because
mouth
it's
not
An
open?
inflatable
Shouldn't it have a
friend.
tongue?
It's
Had
a
the inflatable tongue
party-
come out?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fine.
but-
Won't snore in bed. It won't. He won't snore in bed. Look at that. That's all it says on the thing. He's your friend, but he doesn't do anything else.
And he won't,
Farfan, oh my God, they sell this at Walmart. Hold on. I
and
gotta
he
show you
won't
guys.
talk. He doesn't talk back either.
He doesn't. I mean, but he doesn't do anything for you.
Well, when you get tired
You
of
can
it, you can always
snuggle
talk.
with him. Is he? Yeah.
Brady says, "Ew." Yeah, I would get ew too if I saw that.
Good. You can always deflate him when he gets on your nerves.
Why would you
Hey.
not? Is he can you warm him up so he's like warm in the bed? But still, I mean, who wants to cuddle with a plastic male doll with no features?
Or
I mean, that's I mean, it's,
Yeah, I
it's-
agree.
It's the purpose.
Having a partner
John needs to go. John needs to go.
Oh, okay,
It's a
fine. Bye,
lot
John.
Better.
I mean,
Jeez, you're gonna get rid of me that
That's
quickly?
the
Okay.
only thing you could find.
No, I found a lot
And
more. I
find
found a lot
better.
more.
and you know what? His mouth is not open, so he can't even.
Maybe
eat
it
your
can.
food.
Maybe you can open
Well,
it.
okay,
Yeah, I was
Kitty,
gonna
take
say
a look
they
at
should
that
have.
bag. Take a look at the bag it's in. That's a mask. Look at the little plastic.
Here, how about
mask
this, guys?
top.
Hold on. I found
What
this
the
at
fuck is that?
I found this at Walmart.
God,
Here,
He
check
doesn't
this
have
out.
nothing. I mean, he might as well
This
be
is
a
a
female.
hold on. This is available at Walmart. Hold on.
Oh,
And he
my
I'll show
doesn't
you.
have a
The
hole.
inflatable husband.
Yeah, you can get a husband in. You can get a husband. You can get a husband in a box.
Well, at least he's
Messages
kind
in
of
the
he kind of
bathroom.
looks like a man, huh?
It's only a.
Oh, look at what it
He's
says.
got the
That's
pecs.
hilarious.
It only costs $5 at Walmart. $4.99 shipping.
The pecs.
oh,
Yeah, but
jeez.
I'd want to know what he looks like inflated.
They don't have a
You get
picture.
in there.
They don't have a
what-
picture.
That's it.
They don't have a picture of that.
I want to know: do you get him in the shorts? Do you get him like that? Do you get?
Is
Does
he
he
anatomically?
anatomically
Is-
correct? And what does he look
Yeah.
like? In? Can you
he
choose
have a
different
package?
ones? And like, is it like a pin the tail on the donkey? You can change it out.
I want to know what his package looks like.
Oh, I found one. Oh my God, I found one with the guy with a package, but I don't know if I can show it.
Oh, a package.
That's true.
Can you block it out? Can you do a little bleepy on it?
But hey, bleepy.
Is it
Do a
small
little
enough to
bleepy
put
on
a
it?
bleepy?
Make a smiley on
Yeah,
it.
but if I do a bleepy, you won't. You can't. Hold on. I'm gonna show this
just
real quick.
do
Oh, you know what? The
that.
hell with it? I'm gonna show.
No,
Oh my
don't.
God! You can't. Don't. Just bleepy out the bottom. The
Yeah,
the,
well,
the
put a
little.
little smiley
Hold on.
face
I
on
found.
Censor his nutsack.
Put a
the pecker.
smiley face on it.
Here, I'll put Kitty's picture on
Bad, bad.
it. Well, you probably had him already.
Oh my!
That's because those
Really?
Hold on.
are
How about?
babies that
How about
cock.
this? You can get yourself a.
But you know what? I kind of like it. That
Why
it's
would
in
you
a
want
box.
this? Hold on.
Don't you? I kind of like it. The fact that the inflatable husband's in a box. I think that's.
You can take him with you after. Take him to work. Take him to school.
Oh
the
my
hell?
What
God.
the hell is this? I just looked for this right now. What the hell is
Is
this?
that Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Looks like the
No,
Big
it's-
Show. Looks like the
It's
Big
Mitch-
Show.
I think out with guys like that.
Carpool
Never-
lanes, it says. If you can get him high enough in your car, he's gonna look like a little kid.
Dude.
Oh,
Big,
dear Lord.
big things do not come in little packages. Small packages.
Here, can I show this one just real quickly? Just for like 5 seconds, then I'll take it off. You won't get it.
You have to block the.
I
The
can't
hell,
block
dude?
it off. It won't let me.
cannot be the PP cannot be on the
know.
YouTube
Yeah, it's true.
channel.
Well, how am I gonna
Yeah.
show
No
without?
PP's allowed. If we're not allowed to show breasts, we're definitely not to show. fucking
Okay,
a
okay,
cock
hold on. I'm gonna
here.
try to show. Hold on. I'm gonna try to show without the PP. Hold on.
I can't
Even a
under. I
woman's bare
can't,
ass is
I can't
questionable.
believe that has a big penis if it's midget man.
Here, I'm gonna show this.
It's made
Oh,
by
crap, hold
somebody.
Really? If you show a
You
penis,
just
you're
put
gonna
it on
lose-
there and
No.
you have just took it back off.
Just leave
Here,
it out, dude.
here's a picture. Here's what I can show. Hold on. Oh crap!
if,
Hold
if
on.
you showed a penis up there,
What's
Wait,
there?
hold on.
It was
It
there.
was
I know
there
it's-
for a second. Hold on.
That
It
was
was
like a.
so creepy,
Look
folks.
at it's a blow up. I mean,
It
can't
kinda looks-
no.
Hold on.
it kind of looks.
Oh, crap,
John,
hold on.
It kind of looks like Ron Jeremy.
Here.
And his mouth is still
Is Ron
closed.
Jeremy Dow.
What is with it? Our mouths have to be open, but the guys.
I want to be able to pull
Yeah,
a tongue
shouldn't
out
they
of
have
the
their
mouth.
tongues out to lick the snatch?
I agree.
Good
Or
God.
the
I
girl
know,
could use
John.
the guy's fist
did.
on their
You're
cooch.
right.
The safe way of fisting.
No, the least they could do is at least like have the guy have a tongue out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
Ah.
what you can pull out of his mouth.
And vibrate.
It's real.
Tongue out.
All the sex dolls
Yeah.
look just like him. I don't find the other ones.
Don't they have? Look up the realistic one because I want to see the women,
Okay.
the woman, and then I
Oh,
want to see if
right.
there's a man.
But you gotta watch. We can't because they're gonna show nipples.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because it
that's
looks
like-
Unless they
real,
get blocked
huh?
out as well.
well, because it looks real.
It does. They
These
do.
are these are different. This is
Okay,
a
here I
blow-up.
can show this one. It's
And some of these men have
holy
have
crap! Here I can show this one.
and they
Wow.
actually buy them they have outfits for them and shit,
Oh,
and they
wow.
actually dress
let me
them.
get rid of the.
Dress
Hold on.
them up and make
Take it.
like take them to
I
dinner.
was wondering, what
Take
if the
my-
girl?
Here, take a
What
look at
if-
this one. This is realistic here. I mean, not realistic, but hold on.
But what?
You'll see. Her privates are covered, so you don't have to worry.
I swear to
Okay.
God, I think the women are get shortchanged in
Take
this.
a look at this one.
They really do. I'm sorry. There's no realistic man that I can go and buy.
Yeah, all the ones I find for men look like that guy.
Because they don't do that.
I mean, a real man.
'Cause
Like
when
they
you
have
think-
the real
Oh,
woman.
I've
Look
seen
at
those,
that.
yes.
This is look at that one.
Be careful because
Yes, I've seen them.
That's sexy.
yeah, it is. Well,
Look, but her legs are kind of. You can tell she's like a Barbie doll.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it's young
Still-
looking too.
I wonder if she's soft or if she has the plastic. It looks like she has the soft put over, like the satiny touch
Yeah.
over.
Maybe.
So
How come she's got the big ass titties too, man?
This guys love
because
big ass
it's,
titties.
I mean, it's like a blow up doll.
Yeah,
What,
it
I
is.
mean, and she has the perfect. Look at her nipples all high, and she has the
Yeah,
perfect,
got
perfect
what
breasts.
better way, What
Look at her
better way
hips
to
too.
Here, take a look
Perfect
at
little tiny
Barbie doll.
waist.
Yeah.
Perfect.
style for you, dude?
here. Take a look at this one. Hold on.
She's bare too. She's got new hair, beaver hair.
That's the thing right now.
I was
is the
just gonna
shape.
say that.
How about this one? Look at this one.
I can't do that. I feel like a little girl if I'm completely bald. Come on. I don't want to feel like a little girl.
I
Oh,
like.
wow. Look at that.
Wow.
These are some
What?
sexy
Look,
dolls.
look,
I want
look.
to see some men. Where's the man?
They don't have any. I can't find any like that.
Hey Bailey, is that a queef?
I'm gonna
That was
ignore you.
great.
I'm gonna ignore you said that.
That was so good. It's a little
That
cloud.
wasn't me. That wasn't Sam that said that.
No, she knows who said it.
Oh wow! Take a look at this one.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's a queef. Look at the smiley queef too.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm trying to find one of a man.
It has a beak.
Barely.
It
You
has a
can't
beak.
ignore me. Huh, Sam? He can't ignore me.
No, of course he can't. I think he's really into the pictures. I think he wants one of these things. How much do these things sell for?
What?
Let me look for
I
this.
might want one of these things.
I bet it will probably cost about.
Let me look for the
$50
price.
or
The price for
$40.
I would
They're
want
looking
one
for
of these things.
$1,000.
So know the
Okay, the
house it
price
was
for the
made.
one on the right is. It's coming from Asia, and it is $600.
Which
Are
one?
you
Right?
serious?
How about the
And
left?
it just froze my computer now. Fuck! I went to that page
Now
and it
you're
froze.
stuck with these
I'm stuck. I can't move. Hold on.
women. You're stuck with
Are
these
you
women
talking
on
about
your
the one
screen.
with
Hold on.
with
My whole
the-
computer froze when I went to that
huge
website.
Wait a minute. $600 to put your pecker in plastic.
We're not talking about the one with
I
the
don't think
right.
they're
We're talking about the blondie, right? The blondie.
Yeah, the one on the right. That's
The
$600.
other one has to be about. the other one
About.
has to
I
be
know they
more.
go for like. I know some of these are saying they were like.
And
well,
you
little
know
over-
that mouth opens.
maybe. I don't
One
know.
on the left, look at her lips. You know that you can get. You know, it looks like it's expandable.
You know what? The one on the left, you can't really tell if it's real or fake. I will say.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Here, I'm gonna.
On the
I'm gonna
left.
turn
I
on.
would buy the one on
I'm
the
gonna
left.
turn on
And
my.
I would bring it
I
with
do
me on
like her.
dates. I would bring her on dates with me.
Hold on. I'm gonna. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna turn on my.
Asian.
Everybody, listen to me. Damn it. I'm gonna. Oh, never mind.
What?
What?
I am gonna turn on my audio, my video capture. So I'm gonna show what's on the screen here. So everybody
Uh-huh.
behave.
Okay.
If you come out there,
What's on your screen?
Yeah, I'm gonna show what's on my screen.
it better not be white.
No.
And creamy.
You finished it.
Unless it's Twinkie or Twinkie cream.
Hold on,
That's
guys. You guys
okay.
gotta see. You guys gotta see what's on my screen here. Hold
It's the Twinkie defense.
I'm still waiting.
on. Hold on. It's coming.
Okay.
So it's Christmas. It's coming.
Hold on.
It's coming.
I got a question. Suppose Sammy's riding one of them men say show before, and all of a sudden the doll pops and it breaks.
Because it's not. It's rubber. It's not like you
These
know what I
are
mean. I
not-
don't think.
I think these are rubber, and
Ah.
they're.
You probably get rubbed raw before you pop her.
Oh. Or pop him. Either way.
I don't know. We haven't seen a decent
Okay, hold
male.
on. You guys are gonna check out their whole collection.
Male like that. They
Their
can't
whole
make
collection?
Yeah, I want to show what's on my screen.
These are made of rubber, and they're probably covered in a material that feels very much like smooth skin. These are made really well. If they're from, where do you say? From China?
China and Asia.
Yeah,
And
most likely
think about
Japan
who
as
makes
well.
think about who makes the best.
Here, I want to show what's on my screen here.
Like, if
And
you look at anything, really, that's where they can make these materials. I mean, they're like the capital of sex, from what I've heard. Tokyo and all of those places.
Ah,
You can walk down any street, and Malaysia, I've heard, is pretty,
Hold on.
really bad.
It's the
Wow.
pyramid. It's the
Hold
pyramid.
on. I'm
thing.
getting it.
Oh,
Here, see if you can look at my screen here. I'll show the ones they have.
I have it's a pyramid.
now,
thing.
has anyone seen any Asian porn, by the way?
No, we can't talk about Asian porn.
let's not talk about Asian porn.
Yeah, we can't talk about
I
porn.
just
Oh
want
my
to
gosh,
ask
look
about
at all
this.
the choices.
I know.
Wow.
Oh, look.
But they all, I mean, I don't know. I swear to God, I think
Some
we
of them
need-
have.
Wow.
No, go back, because look at the first one. She's very petite. She's not huge chested. She's like perfectly proportioned.
No,
Even the ones
she's
under.
Perfect. The perfect air
The
quotes
ones
woman.
under where you're not like all freaking tits.
I like the ass on the one by the window.
Go
For
down. Let's
only
see.
U.S. dollars, 150
Number-
to buy an extra
I
head.
think so. Number
An extra head?
10.
Yeah,
You want an extra head? What do you want, an alien?
No, read the top.
That's
For
what it
only
says right there.
Where?
$150
Oh,
buy an
yeah, I
Extra
see.
head.
Yeah, if you want her mouth open. No, keep going. Number 15, I think that's what it is, isn't it?
Okay, let me see. Number 8 looks like Britney Spears. Number 10 has a resemblance Jessica Alba. Are they making them look like? Are they
Yeah, I
giving
think
them
they
certain
are.
features?
Like,
yeah, pretty
what
much.
do you,
Yeah.
I like number 15. I think she's got the perfect little ass.
Yeah, I like
Uh-huh.
that. Yes.
Oh, I like her.
Look at number 18. It
I
looks
like
like
a
I like
lot
number
of them.
18 because she's real. I
Where
like,
is 8? Go down. I don't see 18.
Yeah, I can't
we
see it
never
right
got
now,
to
dude.
18.
I know you don't hear that often. Go
Never
down.
got to 18. Go down.
Who's 18?
Go
You-
down,
I
Bailey.
see,
Go
yeah,
down.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'll go down. All right, hold on.
The only reason you like number 18 is because her legs
What's
are
up
spread.
with number 16? Jeez. She's
What?
like ready to go.
She's got
Oh,
her.
yeah.
Yeah,
She
she's got
comes
her.
in that
She's
position.
already and open to go.
Look at number. I don't even know number.
I
Is
can go
that?
be spread.
Look at
Put it
18.
in
She's
the
like all
motherfucker.
real
Look
though.
at the one below 18.
I
that
know,
one.
yeah,
where
she
are
does.
Holy
the
crap.
ends of her boobs?
She's like she's like kind of like, you know, very prim there with her knees all up tight like that. But my God, wait a minute. Is number 22,
22.
25, is that like all her boobs?
I think
or-
that's.
I
those
think
are.
so.
Yeah.
Some of these are just. Look at number 21. Is gorgeous.
or number 23.
Yeah, 21's gorgeous.
What is that?
Yeah,
Number
that's what
23.
I
It's
said.
real fake,
I'm
yo.
like,
Props
that's-
up to these guys for doing this.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Some guys.
It's called
go out, guys
Alibaba.
like
Alibaba.
different
23's
of
got some
women.
humongous boobies.
I mean, my
Some
God.
guys like different shapes of women. Some it's
26
preference.
is too.
My only
26
question is if you
gorgeous.
try to titty fuck number 23.
I like 31.
Wait a minute. 26 and 30 look like the same thing, don't they? The same girl, kind of.
It might be the same
looks like the
face,
same
but
face,
the body.
Really, you know?
Body's
body's
different though.
different.
Number 30 is
They have
still bit
different
brown.
brows.
30 has
where
bigger boobies.
6
Ooh,
is
there's a
black
Dame
hair.
35. Is that 35? And there's a Dame just put a whip in her
I like
hand. You're
33.
good
I like
to go.
33. 33.
I can't see the numbers because you're too low.
Yeah, no, down there.
Wait, you can't see the numbers?
No,
Yeah.
I always see
See
is
him now.
30. There we go.
Oh.
33 is
Keep
gorgeous.
saying- You keep saying you gotta
Hold
go
on.
You
down.
like the red, huh, Bailey? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
She's
the
wearing
red. I
red.
love red. Yeah, red and black, two favorite colors. Yeah.
What happened?
Hold on.
Oh,
no.
I'm like, it went
Back
away. Come
Hold on. It's
back.
coming back. Hold on.
I don't know.
Hey,
34 is kind of, well, no, now you 34 kind of looks like she looks real.
She does.
Looks like
She
James
does.
Dean
Look at-
All
Boy.
of them look real, though. Look at them.
I
You-
kind of
Yeah.
like dominatrix though.
Oh, 35? You like
I do.
35?
35, yeah.
That's, yeah. I'm not into the leathery things, though. I like the
I
soft
like- I
satin.
like leather.
I'm into
Leather
soft
probably
satin.
good.
Look at number
So-
36. That she's beautiful.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't because, well,
There
Now-
we go. She's tied up. Is she tied up?
No.
No, she's
Look at
just
her arms. Look
Yes,
in the mirror.
Yeah, she's tied up. Her hands are tied up behind her back.
Look at her mirror. Look in the
hard
mirror
to
how
see, you
pulled
guys
back they
zoom in,
are.
man.
Ooh.
Number 40's ready to go as well.
I was gonna
Yeah,
just say, look at
yeah.
number 40.
Good
The
lord.
Alibaba, huh?
39 is dressed.
In the Alibaba.
Look at number 41. What is she, a princess?
I
or
can't see it.
Can't
Oh.
see because she's not down enough.
No, you gotta remember there's a delay,
Like
so
that,
there's
yeah.
a little delay.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow, 45.
43 is wet or what? What is on 43?
She's in the shower. She's in the shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she
Wait,
stay in your shower all the time?
I guess it.
Fire
I guess it comes with
leave
a shower. I don't know.
Oh, look, we have role play there. Number,
Where?
what? One below 45. She's in the nurse's outfit.
Oh, there we
I
go.
noticed that as well.
Down. Down.
Ooh,
Oh, it's delayed.
Kelly.
Down. Yeah.
Down.
What am I, a dog? Down. Good boy.
Down now.
All right.
Go south.
Sam, will you
Okay.
stop? Oh, sorry.
Go south.
Yeah, I'll go south.
Go
All right.
south.
Go
Down.
Go
Down.
Go
down.
south. Okay, I'll
Down
baby.
more.
Go
I'll
down.
go down.
girl.
Okay, I'm
More.
going down. I'm going down.
Or
Oh, look at the little
yeah.
braids on whatever below 47 is.
Mhm.
What is she wearing on her head? Number 47.
Is
I
number
like
55 using a hair curler?
He looks like a
Maybe
hair curler.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I think it's a
Oh,
microphone.
it's a.
Maybe.
A
I think it might
microphone?
be.
Oh,
I
Or
thought
you
it was
gonna
like
sing out
a
love songs for
toy.
your boner?
that looks like
I
a
think-
microphone.
It looks like a
I thought it
microphone.
was
What the
maybe
hell?
a toy, but maybe not.
What is she
Is
singing
that
in the...
Celine Dion?
Celine, it looks like Celine Dion, number 50. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
50, 55.
Is that 55?
actually.
Oh, yeah.
55. They make them look like, yeah. Look
Similar
at
to
the one below
but
51.
you don't get hit with copyright infringements.
These women have like perfect boobs.
I know.
What copyright
Yeah.
for what?
You know, the
Oh, for
smut
them.
likeness.
Number
Yeah.
60, man, she's
Number
she's more than
6.
50, isn't she?
Who? Which one?
She's
Number
playing with
60.
herself.
Yeah.
She's like getting
ready.
all
I'm
prepped
ready.
up and ready.
I'm
Yep.
ready. I'm ready.
She's like, you don't gotta do much work. Come on over here. I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah. Look at number 62. Look at her ass. Oh my
I
God.
agree, John. The ones
It's
that
your
are dressed are more
copyright
sexy.
plot.
Yeah, the ones that are more dressed are more sexy right there.
Like
The
you're
ones
going
that
to
are
die.
dressed in little outfits are very sexy.
I don't know, because, I mean, Bailey's got a point. 62 has an ass.
Look at that ass. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
People love asses, you know.
I do.
Oh my God, look at number 67 and 69. Don't they look so real?
I can't.
Oh,
They
hopefully
do.
I'm coming down. Don't
They're going
worry.
down, dude.
Oh, you are coming down.
Uh-huh.
Down,
Yeah.
down.
Down.
Yeah.
Seven's
Oh,
down,
real in a
down.
way.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm coming.
Did you? You're coming? Not yet. We haven't come
Oh,
yet.
well,
We're still
Aim
going
for
down.
the toilet.
yeah, I know.
You haven't even
Impatient
made
little
it there yet.
I got,
Asian fuckhead.
Are they? Oh, that. Adam has a really good point.
Uh,
How do you explain it to your postman? Do they come assembled? Do
they
they
probably
deliver to the?
like
I'm
the
pretty
bra-
sure it comes in discreet
guess-
packaging. It
the
has-
wrap.
I guess
the
they
wrap-
put it in this distinctive package where it just has your address on it. And
But it has to be all put together. It's a
Mhm.
rubber.
Well,
they
no.
probably have to do this, you know,
How?
so
How do they do
save
that? I know.
everyone a
So
bear.
it's seamless.
I know, that's the company who does that.
Let me look it up here. Hold on. Let me scroll up and see.
Because it's
Because
so.
remember-
No, keep
Oh.
going. We want to finish.
All right, all right, all right, all right. We got a long
What are
way
you
to go.
doing?
Number 75. She's cute.
Wait, hold on. Where are we at? What number are we at?
I like
78.
75.
Oops.
70. Oh my goodness.
He had to do.
What? I can't see
You've
nothing.
been concentrating on going back up. You know, you're not supposed to be going
God.
up, going the wrong way. Go down a little bit.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong
So I'm
place.
going down, all right.
75 is.
Well,
That's the one I
yeah,
would get.
she's
I
hot.
like blonde though.
Yeah.
Well, no,
But
for a
she's like,
female, no,
she's
take
got
it.
the,
Look
But
at
you can
79. She's a schoolgirl.
remember?
That's
You
hot.
can change her head.
You can, in their interchangeable head.
But you know why I like her? Because she's got
Oh.
the eyes on.
Which one? Who?
Yeah. the
Oh, yeah,
thigh
75.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
highs.
But I like
79
73.
is
I always,
girl.
couple of the
Look at her.
girls,
But see,
couple of the
I like
girls that
73.
I did, I always ask them to wear over the knee thigh highs because
Yeah.
knee over the knee stockings. 'cause
Okay,
that's-
71. That's a little bit too overkill with the boobs.
I don't
I like big. I like big
That's a
boobs.
lot
I
of
don't
too
know.
overkill with the boobs.
I like
a lot of
overkill.
them.
Yeah.
If I could put
Like worse than
73 boobs
Dolly
on
Parton.
75, she'd be
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay. Look,
Yeah.
oh wow. Look at number. Look at 81.
I like 75
She's-
boobs
she's
the
a
way
redhead.
they
Yeah,
are.
Ooh. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, which where?
The one below 78 is kind of hot, too.
81 and 82 almost look like sisters.
They do. I thought. Yeah, they
85,
look
the
alike. Yeah.
innocent-
Maybe it's the same one. Maybe it's the same
83.
thing.
You're right, Kitty. 83. That's a good one.
77 almost looks like I don't know. What's
Okay.
that singer's name? I think it is.
Yeah, I kind of like 83. She's
You
kind
like
of hot.
80, yeah, 83. She looks like.
Do you know what? I bet they have a specific amount of heads, so you can buy certain heads to put on them. Like one is brown, one has blood. There's a couple blondes.
Okay,
Yeah,
look
I
at
was
80.
looking
Look at
at-
89. Does 89 look kind of like?
We
We
can't.
can't.
You're not
Can't
down.
see 89.
89
dude.
kind of looks
80?
like. 89 kind of
Look
looks
at
like.
85.
Look at
Remember,
89
it's
looks-
second
89
to
looks
late,
like-
dude.
Hold on.
Wait,
89
John
looks like.
said 73 is sexy. I didn't see 73.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Before I go back up, 89 looks like Kitty in the face. Look at Kitty. Look at the face.
89 looks like that Tiffany doll. And
No, look at 89. Doesn't that look like Kitty in the face?
No, it looks like. It looks
No.
fake.
Oh,
It
your
looks
face
like-
is kind of like
Fake.
round like Kitty.
I know, but no, I'm saying, does she look like that? She
Okay,
reminds
which
me of
one?
the-
Okay, I
Yeah.
went back up. Which one?
73. I want to see which one John said 73 is sexy. I'm curious.
Yeah, I see it.
Going up.
Oh, that's right.
Leather
The
That's
jacket.
when I said,
Yeah.
like,
people like the red
That
hair.
pink.
Yeah, but she's got an ugly face.
Red and black.
I don't like her face.
Yeah,
Red
I-
and black
I-
goes together.
her-
No, red and black, but I don't like her face though.
Yeah. I'd want to
Red
put
hair with the black.
her red hair on 75. See?
Oh hell yeah, her red hair.
Yeah.
See, I could be.
75 is perfect. I'm sorry.
It
That
is-
would be. Yep. I'd be like, yep, she's mine.
See, I'd be terrible because it would be like having. This is like, it's my wish list.
76 looks like that's a bunny, but it looks like a Snow White type of she looks
But
all innocent and
I do
pixie.
like 77 face. I do like her face. I like 77 face.
77?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I like everything about 77.
She kind of looks like Barbie Benton.
83. I love 83.
Probably.
83 is
I
really
can't
beautiful.
see it.
Hold on, it's coming. Down.
It's coming. I know. We already went through 83.
Oh, okay. Let me go. Let's go to the next one.
And I said 85 was all innocent, like she's sitting on a chair, and you're just gonna go up and.
Or like one of those swinging chairs.
Looks like
I
That
still
is-
say 89 looks like Kitty in the face. You look at 89.
Okay, we heard you.
she's got
86 is kind of. Does her back bend back forward, or does it stay? Does she stay in that position?
I wonder if you can move them up and down or turn them inside
You,
out. Or,
yes, you can. They're made of rubber.
yeah.
she's got the collar on too.
Ooh, look
89.
at 91. She's a DJ.
I can't because you
Yeah,
have
see it, dude.
Ooh, what's 92? Is that a cage?
I don't know, but down, Bailey, down.
Ooh,
Mhm.
92 is pretty nice.
Mhm.
She has an ag. What does it say on her shirt?
ACNO, and that's some kind of.
Okay.
But I
That's not
cannot.
American. That's
I
not-
see it, but I cannot really pronounce it. I don't know.
93 is like the I don't know. She's like the aerobicized.
Yeah.
She looks like
Yeah, I like
Jessica
her
Simpson.
figure, though.
94 looks kind of innocent. Like you
She
can't
does.
even see any of her. You just see her head.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Her little eyes. We can have the innocent type.
Looks so like you remember
Keep going,
Jessica
so I want
Simpson?
to see if. Oh yes, who doesn't remember Jessica Simpson?
Yeah, looks
Yeah.
almost like her a lot.
I want to see if they go into different body types.
No,
There's
Is it
a
mirrored as
body
90
What
type
is
about
it-
that's silly.
98?
Is it weird? Does 97, 98 look like?
I don't know about
like,
98.
They look like a
98
little girl.
Kind
Looks
of
like a little
Younger.
girl.
creepy.
I know.
Well, do you
96.
know they do sell dolls like this
Don't.
as little girls? They do.
Don't.
No, they
No.
do. They sell it. They got in trouble.
No, it's not. We're not
No.
Not
talking.
cool.
No, but they got shut down though. They got in trouble.
Good, thank
96
God.
Yeah,
Now,
thankfully they got shut
96
down.
kind of looks like me. My face. if
Which
you want.
one?
96.
96, you said.
I like any of them that are. I mean, their hands can go to the right place and kind of hang out. I mean, these are pretty cool dolls.
I know.
I think I have a little wish list right now. I'm gonna start saving. Screw anything else. I have other things on. I'm not on the doll.
I want a
I
erector
like
set.
111.
I want a doll that's an erector.
111 is sexy. An erector set.
Kitty, you already have an erector set.
Yeah, so I can mix and match.
Ooh, 120. Go down.
I kind of like 117 too, man.
Can't see it either yet.
She's got that
I
naughty
can't see it.
in her eyes. I don't know. The one with the 114 looks like I don't know.
There's a few of them I'm not.
Yeah.
What
Don't
about
like-
119?
Look at how skinny 115 is.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
for
like
the-
119. I think the hair kind of like messes
Looks
with
like
it.
I'm looking at. That's what no, it's 120, isn't it? Or is it 115?
What?
Mine-
Which one?
The
Mine
one
is-
with the pink and black?
I see it.
Oh,
That's
I don't
one, I
know,
think that's
but-
120.
Her, though.
Or 115.
Now wait a minute. This just came to
No.
mind. 119.
117. I
All
like
you need now is a twin, and you have the two twins from The Shining.
Two twins
Oh,
of
God.
The Shining.
I don't know.
That's just
Not
freaky.
that. I think I don't know. She kind of looks. I don't know.
118's I like that,
Weird.
that hair. 118.
Uh-huh.
I like 117.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because of the outfit, the striped
No,
outfit.
it's the look in her eye. I mean,
And the stripes
looking.
over the knee.
Look
Start.
at 125's face. Look at the look on
She's
her
like,
face.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
Kind
Her
of
love her.
eyes are
black
closed.
skin,
Oh, look
kind
at
of.
123 with the glasses.
That's
Ah.
cool. I like that. I love girls.
I
I love girls with glasses. That's
The
hot.
nerdy
Oh my
look,
gosh.
isn't it? The
You
nerdy
need to
look.
get me a girl with glasses.
Now you just
or
need a
woman with
ponytail.
glasses, actually.
Just put the ponytail in now. We're set.
Right. 122. She looks real. I would swear. that's a real
122,
girl.
yeah. Look at her face.
I think they all look real.
Not all
Yeah,
of them.
but
No,
look
not
at her
all of
face.
them.
No, but
I
look
don't
at
think
her
most
face.
of them.
No, some of them don't look real, but look at 122.
some
Yeah,
of them
Kitty.
Some
Yeah,
of those don't look
she
real.
looks real. She really does.
Okay, here's the last 5, guys. Look at number one. Look at 129. She looks fake.
Gotta see it first.
Well, it takes a few seconds.
The redhead.
Yeah,
too.
most of that row looks fake.
Yeah, all
I
these
see
look-
it.
Those
120.
aren't my choices.
130 looks real, definitely, for shizzle.
You know what?
For shizzle. I didn't expect that from her.
123.
For shizzle?
For shizzle.
You know who 123 looks like? She looks like
Okay, here,
Alex.
guys, read this.
Fun.
Durable, can be used for a long time, not
Poor
easy
John's been telling us which ones. He's like 94, 118, 130. Yeah,
Here,
I
here,
agree
hold
with
on,
that
here,
one.
here, read this, guys. Durable, can be used for a long time, not
Yeah.
easy to be damaged. Lifelike, the TPE material has real skin touching, and it's the same ratio like a human being.
Uh-huh.
Flexible, any
Any
pose can be
pose.
set with metal skeleton inside.
Oh,
Secure, here's
I
security,
see.
no pencil smell, no pencil. Where'd I get pencil?
Oh, wait a minute.
peculiar
His
smell.
peculiar
No, frick.
smell?
I'm gonna shut up now.
That means.
Yeah,
Not toxic
Because
material.
you have that
certified
smell
by-
with plastics and rubbers. You know how the smell
Right.
of things that aren't. You know how like if you have you smelled a doll like a doll
Like
with
that
rubber.
new car smell. Is that what you're talking
That's
about?
it. Yes. You don't want to have a weird smell with your toy.
Well,
I don't know unless things can grow
And
inside
plus,
them.
when
I
you
don't
when you
know.
finally get with
Oh,
a
wow, look
real
at that.
woman,
Wow,
you,
look at
Wait a minute. What did
Wait.
that say about the mouth and the anus? What did that say?
Wait.
wait,
Where?
but let me say this: you certainly when
Bailey,
you
you're
finally
going too
get
far down.
I know, hold on.
when you get involved with your very first girlfriend, you certainly don't want that particular smell on your cock before you put it in her mouth or in
The ass. Wait. That was hot. That ass was hot.
Yeah, did you see that ass? The way she
Yeah, it
banging.
was the one
Uh.
that was bent over. See,
Right.
the vagina, anus, and mouth can be perfectly extended.
Ah.
How the fuck can you extend the anus? You know what I mean?
You're going to. It'd be very interesting.
I gotta give me one of these. Fuck it. I wanna.
I want one of
if you're
these.
into
I want
fisting and
to
need work.
do some experimenting.
Yeah, but then we have
Yeah.
to buy a strap-on, Sam.
I don't know which one.
Oh, no. I just want to buy one to stick it and take on date. I want to take it on
Oh.
dates with me.
Would you stop?
You can take it on dates with you, really?
I am, really.
Yeah, I bet.
She's sitting on the
It's kind of hot on the dishwasher. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Like, I just did the dishes. Now.
that's kind of naughty.
Oh, look, it's showing you the icons.
I
Go
see it.
back.
Wait,
Oh,
What
wait a minute.
are you doing?
hold on, everything's freezing here, damn it.
What the fuck is a fixed vagina?
That's what I was
Hold on,
wondering.
everything's
Is it
fucking up
fixed
over here. Hold
or
on.
Oh, there's
removable?
Google. Yeah, I see
Hold
it.
on, I got.
Does that mean that she's fixed? I mean,
It's a fixed vagina or removable? What was that?
Hold on, everything froze up here. Fuck.
we're in a lot. Oh,
Hold
okay. We're not in a lot. We're in a thingy.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, you're like...
Everything
you
froze
don't-
up here. My browser froze. Okay.
God, that one is still really... That was my favorite. The first one that was on the left. The look at her on her face. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Those bedtime eyes. What are they called?
Fuck me eyes.
Yes, the fuck me eyes.
I do it very well. That one that had glasses. That one that that had the glasses and the dark hair. She kind of looked like Alex from Orange Is the New Black. Didn't she? She looked like Alex Falls.
You know, she might have been made after that because there was a lot of them that resembled quite a few.
Hot.
Yeah,
Alex,
like I said.
I'd fuck Alex. Not
Wait a second. Did you just say what I?
Alex on Orange. Orange is the New Black.
Did you just say I'll fuck Alex?
There's a girl.
Oh,
She's hot.
I was about to say.
She's
Wait, what?
hot. She is really, and she seems to really know what she's doing. But she's a great actress anyway, in everything. She's from that 70s show.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's a dominant one too.
I think
man.
I know who you're talking about. Her name is what's her name again?
The one with the brown hair with the glasses.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
The real serious one. She was serious.
Laura, Laura, if I'm correct.
Yeah, Laura. I don't know. I
Let
don't
me
know.
Google
I
it.
know she's hot.
Everything's
God.
Laura Purin or something like that.
Talk about that. Can we talk about Orange Is the New Black?
Well, Kitty, remember this is a free for all
Laura
too.
Pre-
So.
I still have to
Renee.
catch up. I haven't watched the
can't wait.
last season.
I've never seen any episodes.
I think I've missed the last two. No, I missed the last season. I did not watch it at all. I need to catch up.
Guys.
It's one where Washington gets.
Her name is Laura Prepon.
Ooh,
Okay.
Oh yeah, I used
Fred-
to have
Fred
I used to have
Pod,
a crush on her. Hold on, I'm gonna show some pictures
Yeah.
of her.
Mhm.
she's hot.
We
Everything
also
froze
can't
over.
forget Ruby Rose as well.
She really is hot, man.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
I mean, she is.
She's
who
very
else?
hot.
You know who's hot there too?
By the
is,
way, speaking of which, do you believe it when all these women say, "Oh, you're turning me gay," all that stuff? Do
Nope.
you think that
What?
nope.
a lot of women had Ruby Rose, were kicked up a fuss because a lot of fans like, "Oh, I'm here to, oh, Ruby, I'm a straight woman, but yet seeing you turns me gay, makes me turn me
You
gay."
can't
something
turn.
like
You
that.
can't turn a straight person gay or bi, and you can't turn you can't reverse it.
Exactly.
It's you. If you're going to be, if you're attracted to, another woman and you're a woman,
Mhm.
you're going to know that.
Mhm.
It's just in you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't.
I've always said people are born that way,
Hey,
where you have that
So,
specific attraction. But
It's-
Yeah.
it's just like the transgender people.
Mm.
They know from
Oh,
the
yeah.
early age that
Mhm.
they don't feel they're the wrong sex and
But they've
Got in the wrong
they've
body.
kind of proven that, though. They've kind of proven it, where they say that some male or some women, or some men and some women, are born with either an extra X and extra Y, which makes them more feminine or more masculine. And just because you have certain genital parts does not mean you
Right.
feel that way inside. I mean, it's just the way it's been proven. It just depends on the actual chromosomes you receive.
right. I mean, it's just like these, these. And I hate I'm not religious bashing, but these Christian camps that want to, that they can change.
Oh,
Oh
kill them
God,
all.
it ain't gonna
Burn
happen.
them to the
Ain't gonna
ground. I'm
happen.
sorry.
Yeah.
I know
Ain't
that's like
gonna
awful to
happen.
No,
say.
it's true though.
No, but it just
We tried that.
They need to, Oh,
They need to.
let's all play God.
You
Let's
need
all
to
play
shut
God.
the hell up and deal with it.
Well, they need to like stop reading from Leviticus, unless they're going to read the whole Leviticus, because it's just they all use Leviticus about man should not lay with man and things like that, but there's a whole bunch of things that you're not supposed to do in Leviticus. You're not supposed to eat shellfish. You're not. That's why the Jews don't eat dairy and meat together.
Uh-huh.
Or
certain foods.
Or we're unclean during our menses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's if they're gonna read that little bit to say that that homosexuality is a sin, then they should read all of it.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of them they did in the past that wasn't too cool either.
Should we stone you because you're eating shrimp or crab?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that?
That's.
Why is everything cute?
Oh my God, that's her. Jesus, I've only seen her with her hair straight and
this is how she looked back.
Or glasses.
This is how she used to look.
Wow, holy fuck!
Wait till you haven't seen nothing yet. Hold on.
But she's sexier.
That's Laura Prepon.
She's
that's Laura
sexier
Prepon.
she's sexier when she's Alex.
She's sexier when she's Alex.
When
man.
she has the glasses on and she has that attitude. Holy shit!
No wonder Piper says, "Take me."
Yeah,
you ain't seen nothing.
Piper's one lucky girl. Piper's a very, very lucky girl.
Oh, yeah.
Piper's such a. I can't stand Piper though.
No, I know. She's like she gets so full of herself. She starts to. She's like, I'm gonna have all these businesses. I'm like, really. She's all trying to keep everything, and she's.
I like Black Cindy. I love Black Cindy.
Oh,
funny.
They call her Black Cindy. Talk about being racist.
They call her
there's a lot. No, because they're in prison. They're all wearing orange. It's the new black, so everyone's in orange. And
there's how many people are called Cindy there? So you have to have, And I like what's her name? The Chinese one.
Look at those eyes.
I know.
They made them. You know what? They made them bluer because of the background. You can do that. I love that. Her hair. Look at. That's a very good photo. They did good with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But she really is sexy. Or you know who else is sexy? It's Nikki. I love Nikki.
Do you really? You like Nikki?
I do.
Oh.
You'll have to find these, Bailey. Look up Orange is the New Black,
right.
and because I
start pulling up. Kitty will give you the names. I don't remember a lot. Jeez,
Ooh,
she was in Maxim.
I can believe she was in Maxim.
Look at the blonde hair there. She looks better with dark hair, and her dark hair just does something with her face. But she has a face will go with anything.
I remember when I used to watch, what's her name, Tyra Banks, when her show was on, the model show.
Yes.
And they were doing poses like that, and that's right. That is like
Runway.
No, it's America's Next Top Model. That's what it was. But they were saying, the difference between a woman's magazine and a man's magazine is that it's all in how you pose, and that's right because that shot was for Maxim. See how they're posing? They're more sexy. Now, if it was for Women's Day or something, she would be turned
Women's Day.
Yeah, exactly.
It
would be a lot different.
It would be.
They'd be wearing turtleneck sweaters, regular shoes.
She wouldn't have
They'll be smiling. They'll talking about how their life is glorious, how their husband treats them so well. I am so fulfilled. And
no, she wouldn't have her. She wouldn't see how.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, see how
this one. Yeah.
How she's posed toward the she's kind of away from the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Tyra said if it's for a man's magazine, it would be like more straight on, like your hips are straight on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
And
look at, I mean, her whole body is held in that same position.
Well,
I mean, look at her legs are bent a little bit at the knee. So, you know, she's using the support to press her middle body out. So her body is bowed forward. I mean, it takes a lot to hold your pose.
right, yeah. I mean, her breasts are jutted out where
Yep.
Her body's bowed forward. I mean,
like another magazine, she probably have her shoulders hunched more and her breasts so prominent. Because you can tell the one on the left was a man's magazine. You can tell they're Maxim because they do.
Good Lord, she's been in a lot of Maxim. She makes a lot of appearances.
That's kind of quite the mirror for being Maxim. Because her
It's sexy though. Look at the look on her face.
It's
That's
like,
all that you need. That look on the face and
Look at her. Look at this one. This is like a normal picture. She looks really pretty.
that's like, oh, I know. But
she
you
has
guys,
those cat eyes. I love her eyes, and when she wears those glasses that are like the cat-shaped
You
glasses,
guys
oh my god!
show her.
Come on, orange is the new black.
oh my
Bailey.
God, show her that.
I'll show
Bailey.
some. I know. I will.
You
She's so
stop
hot.
with her. You're like obsessing right now. We need
Yeah.
to move on. People are leaving.
Really, you're gonna leak us, Laura?
Room.
Just two more, and then I'm done with her. Hold on.
Sorry. Oh, come
I
on.
like
Seriously?
Just two more.
I like redheads too.
Yeah.
There's something
Right.
about redheads. They're feisty.
Hold on. Two more, then I'll get off with her.
Well, actually, I
Let me
just
get off
added
on
a
her.
photo of those two, Piper and Alex, together.
I love that Piper and Alex. But
There
I
you go.
really do. I
you
like
go.
Okay,
you know who else? I like Nikki and Lorna too. Oh my God, she's
Oh wow,
Lorna.
she looks
funny.
hot. Look at this one. She's in.
No, we need a better picture. Sorry.
Uh,
That's not
That's hot.
really Piper and Alex. That's like them in bed after they've already messed around. You got to see them just en natural when they're just walking around.
Oh.
Okay, they're all the same. They're Maxim. They're all the same picture.
Oh, they're not. Well, they're different
They
pictures.
are. They all look exactly okay. There's her in a different pose with the same look on her face and a little bit different outfit.
Love her stockings though. Stockings.
Yeah,
That's
that's true.
same
Gotta go.
No, I do like the outfit in the one
Right.
on the
it's the same one.
the
that
left.
is this that one is the same. The one that she's wearing on the right is the same one that she's on the steps with her, because it's the same steps in that. Same
Oh,
outfit.
that's the one where she was really demure.
Right.
But I like the one on the left. I like the tie together, how the shirt ties. I love those.
Okay,
But
who
she
do,
That is
who do you want me to look for now?
Look at Orange is the New Black.
Okay.
With Alex.
Do you
Alex
want me to? I'm gonna find a picture. Hold on.
Nichols. Find one of Nichols, please. I
Yeah,
love
Hold
find
on,
the
I'm
picture,
gonna
then
find
send it to
some
me. And I'll show it.
pictures.
Yeah.
because if you see Nickel, you will know who she is. She's been on. Her name's Natasha. Nikki.
Hold on. I'm gonna get images. Let's see.
I hear something.
It's Kitty.
Yeah, that.
Kitty?
I mean, that's Mark. I
just
mean,
Kitty.
Yeah,
Ah.
Mark's listening to the
I see.
because we're having really bad rain and we're
Ah.
having sleet and things. He's listening.
Okay, so I have Ruby Rose. Do you want to see Ruby Rose?
yeah, send that to me. Send
Yes,
it to me.
definitely. I've seen her many times. Give her a
Send it to me. Give it to me.
Ooh, she
Uh-huh.
is
Give
hot.
it to me, baby.
yeah.
She's really hot. I like Ruby Rose.
And we got 10 people watching. Where everybody's getting off.
Cool.
I mean, getting
Sweet.
on.
Shout out to all you guys.
See,
Yeah,
they-
shout out to
Orange
everybody.
is the New Black.
Kitty,
I
I think.
love-
See, Kitty, I told you.
Hit the subscribe button, people.
Yeah, hit that like button up her clit. Thank you.
Jeez, you.
Kitty, I told you doing
Della,
stuff like.
I have.
Didn't I tell you, Kitty? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
Sam.
lost. Wait.
Huh?
Kitty, didn't I tell you doing?
Back.
Didn't I tell you doing story time free for all is gonna get a lot of people? See,
And I told her she better just.
I
just
think
go
it's time
all
to move
out.
past
Go
the
all
BDSM for a little while and do your other.
Yeah, we're still talking about BDSM.
Well, yeah, but I mean your story time that was really good. Mm. You Earl agrees. Mm-hmm.
I have more. I mean,
Well, you could do another one in a little while. We're not done yet. We got.
I have like I have tons.
We're gonna
of
keep
them.
the show at 3 hours.
I mean, I have another hour. We started.
Yeah,
a
she's
pretty
gotta
good
get off
time,
in a
so
while.
I am good
right.
to get
She-
off in a while. I really do, actually.
Yeah, she does.
After this, kinda. Hold on, I'm looking at pictures. Natalie Figueroa, who's that?
Oh yeah, hold on. Questions
Is
or
that the
comments? You
mother?
can reach Kitty at erotickitty1 on Twitter. You can leave her a
Oh
message.
no, she's the mean ol'. Never mind.
Oh, I like.
Oh, here we go. I like her. Hold on.
Fine.
Nicole. You're right.
Oh yes, Nikki.
Nicole is.
I don't even know what they look like. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they look like.
Nicole.
Her name is Natasha Lyons, right?
Oh, yeah,
Natasha
hold on.
Lyne. Yes, it is.
Before I forget, I haven't done this
If you
tonight.
see her,
Hold
if
on.
you see her face, you'll know who she is.
Hold
Everybody,
on. I'm gonna start sending them over.
Yeah, give it
because
to me.
she's like
Give it
hot.
to you. I
Give it
will
to
give
me.
it to you.
Oh god.
Oh, here we go. Crazy eyes.
Don't
Is this
forget,
crazy
everybody,
eyes?
follow
Oh,
Kitty.
gosh.
And if you don't, you're gonna drink the Kool-Aid and you're gonna.
That is so hot. That is one of the hottest scenes.
What, his picture on the screen?
The
You
thing I was gonna
said
say,
that is so
bro.
hot. I thought you meant his picture on the
No.
screen.
Oh boy.
No, the one of the hottest prison scenes is like I think it's in the first season of Orange Is the New Black
There
when
were so many.
Nikki and Lorna are in the chapel. And now, talk about somebody that knows what they're doing. Nikki knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she does. Nikki
wonder
is
if-
probably the most, except for Alex, but Nikki's probably the most.
I blame
Here, you're
Alex.
gonna name them as Bailey puts them up. Put them up one at a time, Bailey.
She's like the number one beam flicker.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lick
Nikki
my
knows what
beans,
Nikki
did
baby.
you just say bean
Ooh,
flicker?
yeah.
Yeah.
Kitty,
They
you're
call-
Flicker.
bean flicker.
Nikki.
Yeah, beam flicker.
So don't forget to follow Kitty. If you don't, you're gonna drink the Kool-Aid and
And
you're
she,
gonna get.
and she knows how to
Good
fist.
name for my band if I
Oh,
want to
she knows how to
start
do a
one.
lot.
Bean-
You
bean
guys are
flicker?
missing out. You know, I swear to God, guys love girl on girl all the time. It's just
Wow.
the way it is.
This is
Why
like
the hell do you not watch?
Well, you
girl.
gotta remember, I'm at
I'm gonna have to
work
start
a lot
watching
of
that
times.
show.
I mean,
This
this
is on
is the
Netflix.
ultimate.
This is like on Netflix. This is strictly on Netflix. You know,
Well, I
what
know
mean?
it's a Netflix
Yes.
original. Yeah.
Know that.
And I can't wait because they take so long. With
When's the
the-
new season, Kitty?
Oh, the episodes.
Yeah, it's like
season.
July or something.
When's the new city? I mean,
Which
new
one
city,
are they on
new
right
season.
now? How many have I missed? Which season are they
Okay.
on?
I think it's like 5 or 6, maybe.
I couldn't have missed that many then.
I
Okay.
think, okay, they have the one. Have you seen the one where they all go out into the river?
Yes, where they get through the gate. I love
Yeah.
that.
Right. And then Big Boo. I love Big Boo. By the way.
Oh, boo.
Big Boo
Yeah.
lost because she had
Ooh,
the
there's
parrot.
a shower scene. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh yes.
I don't
Yeah, the one
see
with Laura.
anything.
Isn't it Laura Prepon in a shower scene?
No, Big
Oh.
Boo.
Oh,
is
you
there.
with
Boo.
the.
Big Boo.
If I hear Laura's name again, I'm so past that.
What, Laura Prepon? What, Laura? What?
See, there has to be there's something just so hot about lesbians. They really are.
Oh, okay. Oh, who? Kamiko?
Which
Do you
one?
know
is
which
that?
actress that is? I'm trying to hear. I'm
okay,
getting it
so
to
you know
Bailey. See,
Pusey.
is he putting him
Pusey
on
is dead. Right? Pusey is dead.
there?
And yeah, because she got suffocated kinda.
She
Like
did.
the one
Oh, that was out in the.
was in the cafeteria. The one guard
Oh,
put his knee
yes,
like in her back and she couldn't breathe.
I did see that one.
Right, and you saw the one where they took over the prison.
I didn't see that one.
Oh yeah, after what's her name shot the guard in the leg or something.
Because they ended. Okay, the last season I saw them was the one where they walked in and she was dead. It didn't. That season ended with that, right? And then you.
Right, and then
okay.
okay, and You saw the one where she's the Hispanic girl has the gun on the guard, and you hear the shot, and you don't know who.
Yes.
Right.
I remember that.
It's only like a whole. It's like a whole day. They do it. It's like 8 or 10 episodes, but it's the whole day. What happens after that happens? They take over the prison. Yeah, they take over the prison.
I gotta. That's the season I have to start on. I have to figure out which season.
Yeah, because they got
all. Start watching it.
You know that.
It's so much fun.
Gotta have me a date night.
They're up to.
You have to start with the first episode, though.
Yeah, you have to start
seriously.
Where you don't know.
First episode.
Yeah, when she's like singing in the shower.
Oh God. There's a lot of singing in the shower going on. That is the place where everything happens, the bathroom, because you can't do it anywhere else. That bathroom sees so much action.
But the one Lorna, she got married, by the way. You know that, right? She got married
too.
And banged.
She got married. Well, I hope she got banged.
What?
Well, yeah, against the they had sex. They turned their head and they were allowed to have sex against the candy machine.
I'm sorry, but these women are these women are not very attractive for a
no.
show.
Watch.
Oh, what are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
The black girl. Black girl's not very attractive.
No, there's some that are not. Oh my God.
There's some that are and some that aren't.
There's a few, but we
have one of the cast members is I guess what they call a butch.
Oh,
that's Big Boo.
The black one's
short hair. No, she's white.
But
yeah, Big Boo.
I couldn't.
She's a lesbian.
I was trying to find Big Boo
on screen and in real life as well.
Pictures.
Yeah, she is. She's butch.
Oh, she's very, very.
Do what, John? There's an escaped inmate? Are you kidding me? There's Nikki. Oh, I haven't heard that yet. That's not good.
There's this what?
That's Nikki. This is the one who's the all-time. What did you call her? Bean flicker.
The bean flicker.
Yeah, she knows her stuff.
And she's funny.
She gives joy to a lot of different women.
Her and Big Boo have a bang off. Remember? They have.
There's Ruby Rose, by the way.
That's the Austrian one.
She is hot. Yeah, she is so hot.
She's a thief, man. She's a skank. She went,
There's Piper.
Oh, there's Piper.
Look at her all dressed up compared to the show. I mean, look at how they make them. Obviously, they're not great looking. They're in prison. But when you make them up, like, what's her name? Ruby Rose doesn't look like that when she's in prison. Well, she kind of does, but
it's almost similar.
They have to make you don't have that much makeup in that. You have to make it.
You don't. Yeah, you don't have much in prison, so you obviously
gotta make your own weapons. Gotta make your own this and that. That's how they do it.
There's a couple of them that are really
Big Boo made her own dildo from a school.
I don't remember that.
I do. Yeah, she made it out of a screwdriver. That.
Oh wow!
Ouch.
Couldn't find.
Well, they're going to use the handle, obviously.
Ouch.
Have something over it, but we're exactly
bad.
That's Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes is funny.
Oh, she is hilarious. Do you remember the part where they went into the closet together and she was like, "What the hell was that?" She was all shocked. She never had an orgasm or whatever.
My favorite is when she says chocolate and vanilla swirl.
I'm gonna have to watch that show
now. Love. Oh, it's so good. I just love it. Oh my God.
She's mad at Piper and she pees on the floor because Miss Claire, what's her name? The one that she was rooming with, that Piper was rooming with. She was like a real bitch about things, and she pissed on the floor.
I am trying to find. Here, let me get one of just the whole crew.
Yeah, she calls Piper Dandelion.
Yes. Okay, here's one of just the whole group when they started, I believe.
Swear. I can't help it. It's in my head now.
Oh, I'm like downloading more pics. I'm not even sending them to you, Bailey. I'm just ignoring you.
And Sam, chocolate and vanilla.
Chocolate and vanilla.
I'm gonna have to watch that show now.
Yeah,
It's
the
awesome.
very first
It's
episode.
great.
There you go, Bailey. Start
Hold on.
posting
You know
those.
what?
Here,
What
hold
you
on, hold
think?
on. I want to dedicate this picture to Sanger, wherever you are.
Oh God! What?
Lord. I'm like, don't do that.
That's for you, Sanger.
What is it?
It's the,
I'm not there.
that's what they call the harvest moon.
That's for you, Sanger, until you come back and stop being a pumpkin head.
Kitty's gonna love that one down below. That's of the one you
I actually do like the one down,
down
below.
below. Everyone likes everything down below. Come on.
I bet, yeah.
Especially if they have the Australian accent, I think.
Oh,
That's
I
the
like
best down below.
down under.
Down under. Okay, so I went ahead and I gave him some pictures of some of the other
Ew.
cats that I love.
Tasty's
Okay,
funny.
I'll show
I
Oh,
like
she's
Tasty.
so I love these people. I mean, it's like you become part of their family.
I know, and I was brokenhearted when Poussey died.
So let me ask you, tell me
Who's that?
what are all of them locked up for? Tell me your character you like and what they got locked and why are they locked up for?
Well, it's kind of weird because I think Alex and Piper were I
They
knew
were
Piper was
both-
locked up for like
Murder?
distribution.
It was
No.
running drugs, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
They were running drugs from one state to another, and somehow they got
yes. Alex turned on her.
Alex turned on Piper and turned her in, and then they both wind up in the same prison.
Oh,
And
talk
And
about
then Piper turned on Alex when she was out.
Okay, now the reason, what's her name? The first one? What's her name there?
Nikki
I can't remember.
was in
Nikki.
drugs
Nikki's
too.
in there for
The
drugs.
heroin.
She's in
Yeah,
there
she's
for
in
heroin,
Yeah,
big time.
she has a heart condition too. Or something. She has something wrong with her heart.
And then keep going. Let's move
rich.
forward. I'm not sure why Alex Rose
The
is
rich
in there.
bitch.
Hold on.
Nikki's a rich bitch. Ooh.
Nikki, yeah, she is. But
Yeah,
she does. You couldn't tell watching it
I
until
don't know if anybody's in. Well, I think the only one in for murder may be Chang.
Chang.
Oh, she's so funny. Oh my God, she's funny.
she's not the young one, is she?
No, this one is okay. This is the transgendered one. He used to be a. Well, he still has it. Well,
Laverne
doesn't-
Cox.
no. He actually has a pussy, and that was
Oh, I know who that. Because they always have. He's getting ready in the bathroom for his day because he needs the makeup and stuff.
yeah. And she's the only one. She actually is a transgender, by the way.
Yes, and
And
she gets very, what is it? Very emotional during her explanation of everything.
Right.
How
I
she
mean,
feels. I mean,
they got
this
her
is a
because
really great show.
she was a firefighter, and she was married, and has a child, and her wife actually was very supportive, and it took her a long time to divorce her and get on with her life. She would help her get dressed. But
Wow.
she was in because she was using somebody's credit card.
Identity
A lot of these
theft.
are petty crimes that they do. No, Chang is the one from China that does the does the commissary. That's that.
Oh,
So the little Oriental. Oh my God, she's
Yeah.
funny.
she's
Yeah.
the cutest little thing. And there's a picture coming up if Bailey will move forward.
Oh, hold on.
But
Yeah,
when
by
they-
I
the
think
way,
she's next.
Which
know
one?
who I
Because I like her a lot, and she has a lot of sexual scenes.
Okay,
Little,
but when
little
they
Chang.
do they
Wait,
do-
wait, which one?
The little Oriental girl, the one
Oh.
sitting on the bed.
Okay.
Oh, you mean
So
Dabbling Brooke? You mean Brooke?
Brooke,
That-
she's, and then the scene where the girl keeps pushing her. Oh, is it
That's Nikki.
Is it-
That's Nikki.
Nikki keeps pushing her mouth down to shut her up? back to her pussy.
She's actually eating her out, and she's like, "You don't come yet."
She's talking. She's just
She
talking.
pulls down her pants, and she puts her pussy right up against her mouth.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's great. I'm
that's
telling you. You guys are You guys, Orange is the New Black is only for.
She's like, oh yeah, oh.
Nikki
Yeah.
is a trip. You guys will all fall in love with Nikki.
I love Nikki Yoga.
She's my favorite character.
I would definitely spend time in the chapel with her.
In the chapel?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about yes.
Florina with what's her about I'm trying to think of it's an Italian name that she has. But you know who I'm talking about, right? The one that's a stalker. That stalks the guy. And for the first 3 or 4 seasons, she's actually convinced herself that, you know, she's going to marry this guy, and she's only been out.
Oh my gosh, I had a picture of her. Where is she? And she doesn't she? Like marry the guy in prison?
No,
and
she doesn't marry that guy.
Talks to him. She marries a different guy, but she talks to him on her 5-minute phone calls, whatever they have. That is so great.
There's the one on the there's Pennsatucky. Pennsatucky's a trip.
Why? Oh, I paused my damn it. I paused my freaking YouTube. I'm like, why can't I see anything?
But you know what kills me is that red there. I did not know who she was until that's Kate Mulgrew. She's on she's
Star
on
Trek Voyager.
Yeah. She does not look like herself, does she?
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Which one is it? I'm on.
Yeah, she's the one on the left. Yeah, it was the red.
Yep.
hair.
On the left.
How crazy. Well, she's the only one with the red hair sticking up.
The red.
Wow.
She's a
I'm about
Russian.
to change of pace.
Yeah, they call her Red.
Red. And she's the kitchen, the queen of the kitchen.
Bitch. She's a Russian bitch.
She is. She's really, and she's like mafia related. That's where she's in there because of her
Her
because
husband.
of like the mafia ties with her husband, right?
Yeah. And
Oh
she-
yeah,
her-
murder
she
and
leaves her
robbery and all kinds of crap.
Yeah.
She takes the rap, the poor thing. Even though she had a lot to do with it. How she
Gloria.
talks.
Gloria. They don't have and Gloria and
Yeah,
you
that's
see
the
the
thing.
one that's okay. The one that's on the end here,
Oops, hold on.
the Hispanic one, she gets pregnant by a guard. She fucks like 2 guards.
Yeah. And she winds up. But she's the one with all the fucked up crap at home. The one next to her is her mom. Where'd it go?
Hold on, I
Mom.
lost the picture.
Fucks her mom's boyfriend.
And they all have babies now, and the boyfriend's taking care of all their babies.
Yeah, but now he gets
Oh,
he got busted. So now
Was that
yeah,
did
the little
I-
is in foster care now, I think.
in the? See, I don't know if that was in the season I saw. There we go.
Yeah,
Good
ooh.
job, Bailey.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Yeah, see, she's pregnant.
She's very pregnant. That's her mom next to her. That's Red. Who's
That's
taking
Gloria.
care of
That's
everything.
Gloria next to her. That's Gloria. That's her mom's friend.
Oh, where's her
I
mom?
don't see her mom in there. Oh, it might be because her mom gets out. Remember?
That's.
Oh.
Oh, yes, she does.
Yeah. But
There's the one who thinks she's gonna marry the guy.
yeah.
Oh, there's Boo in the back.
Big Boo.
Big
Yeah,
Boo.
this Big Boo.
She has the head shaved on the side. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
and then
on her
the.
arms, on her arms it says Dyke on her.
Oh,
on her
I love her. Yes.
I love her. You know, her real name's Carrie. You know, in the show, Carrie. I'm like, that's Carrie.
Okay, I forgot. Remind me who the black girl sitting on the basket. Is that like a basket down there? Who is she with?
Oh, that's Poussey.
That's
the one
she's.
Who say?
That's-
Really?
Oh, she
It's not
did that.
Poussey. It's Poussey. Poussey
She's
Washington.
from France, and that's her. Yes.
And her dad, she's an army brat. Her dad's a real big wig in the army, And
who was she really close with? I can't remember.
She's close with Tasty, the one above her, next to
Okay.
Tasty, and
That's an interesting nickname.
She became in love, but she was in love
Good name
with
for a porn movie.
yeah, she was. She thought
Tasty Poussey.
Exact. There you go. That's even a better one.
But she ends up with Brooke, the Oriental girl.
Oh, the little, yep. And they're so in love. It's so cute.
I know.
I'm telling you guys.
And there's Lolly, the crazy bitch in the back. Do you see it? Laura Petty.
Oh, she is so nuts. She is. It's a conspiracy. There's a She's just constantly going on. Oh my god.
I love when she does that. Like,
she does it all the time. All the time. It's all a conspiracy. I'm like, oh dear god. Here we go. No, it's a really entertaining show, but the sex in it is. But it does have a story, unlike just a normal porn.
The meth head. Pensatucky.
Oh, Pensatucky. Yep.
Pensatucky, oh my god.
Pensatucky is, when you learn about her story, though, when they go into her life and stuff.
It's
I know. But it explains a lot.
And she ends up being real good friends with Big Boo.
Yes. And there's the blonde girl that's not in here that's friends with her as well. The one with the long blonde hair, the other meth head. I think she's part of that group.
Angie and what's her name? The
haven't watched
the Amish girl. The one girl.
Yes.
They're all meth heads. That's why they're in there. Because they're all meth heads.
Yep.
But I hate when they
that's such a oh my god, now I gotta watch it. Now I'm like drawn to watching Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, because it's so great, you know.
I want to watch it from the beginning again, though, and I did it like twice already. I've watched it from the beginning. Now I want to do it again. This will be my third binge watching of Orange is the New Black.
I watched that one. I've watched Queer as Folk. I mean, I know the guys probably aren't going to like that, but I mean, you know, some of
That's supposed to be a great show where it's like just very politically incorrect.
I mean, not only does you know, it's not like there's some like the lesbian scenes are hot with Lindsay and Melanie, you know.
Oh, see, you guys.
They have a lesbian couple there.
You guys are,
it's not all a fest.
The guys are missing out.
But even their sex scenes, like with Brian and Sunshine, Brian and Justin, they're kind of hot too. I kind of like, you know, but they also have BDSM scenes too. It's kind of hot.
Do they?
Oh yeah, with Mr. He's a leather daddy. What's his name? The accountant, Ted.
Does he wear the full hood and everything?
Oh yeah, he wears the full hood.
Really?
Oh, he wears the hood. He wears the harness.
Okay, I got to write down Queer as Folk. Because I've seen it on the movie channels and I haven't stopped at it, but I'm like, oh. And I was like, somebody mentioned this TV show and I forgot. It had to be you. I had to be kidding.
Yeah, I watched that. I've been, you know.
I'm going to have to. That one's on Netflix too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything's on Netflix. Jeez.
I know. A lot of it.
Stupid.
Just make sure that you watch the American one. I've never seen the British one. There's a British one too. I've never seen that one. But it's like
the American one.
It's like, ooh. And you guys, you know, anybody in the channel, on the call, you know, if you have any ideas. And don't forget that Tuesday, where I'm a special Halloweeny.
Oh, yeah.
Halloweeny time.
And I can't wait. It's my
We're gonna
favorite.
have a Halloweeny roast and tell little spooky stories and
Find out.
oh, Kitty's gonna tell us some erotic spooky stories. Can you do that by Tuesday? Write up an erotic spooky story?
I could.
Oh, that would be interesting to look forward to.
Hey, Earl.
Yes.
When's your birthday?
It's in June.
June? Okay, wait a minute.
Yes.
Let me say something here. Because I found out.
Oh, we need Earl's name.
Find out your spooky Halloween name.
Uh-huh.
Because Sam's there is Slimy Pencil.
Slimy Pencil?
Yeah, Slimy Pencil.
Hmm.
I thought
Good
it
name,
was.
good name for a death metal band.
It actually does.
Slimy pencil.
Too. I have one of those too.
You know what kind of
You have
what
a
death
slimy
metal band?
pencil? Oh, you
The
have
heavy metal
slimy-
one. Let's see. Your eggy sinister soup.
Eggy Sinister Soup?
Yeah.
That's actually the best.
Sounds like
one
a name.
I've heard.
Sounds like a
Sorry.
WWE name.
Sounds like something you would
Pretty good.
order.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Better than Bailey's is Bailey, I thought it was funny because Bailey's is juicy fuckhead,
Damn.
and mine is moist fuckhead.
Mhm. Damn.
That is funny. I have one for I have one for
Sing
Tuesday.
again. Sing
Huh?
what?
You know,
Halloweeny?
Hallow-
They want me to sing.
this is
No,
Halloweeny.
that's like and that would cost you. Sorry, don't sing.
Every time I hear it, this is Halloween. Halloween. Oh my god! All I can think of is in that movie that it had Pee Wee Herman in it.
Which one?
Where he was locks. He was one of the Lock, Stock, and Barrel. He was one of those.
I don't remember.
Yeah, with
Lock,
the
Stock, and
boogeyman.
Barrel?
The boogeyman. I like the boogeyman. The Oogie Boogie.
Ah.
Bailey, are you there?
He had the pee.
He had to pee. Jeez, he has like more
He has,
little.
he has the bladder of a little old woman, man. He really does.
Bladder the size of a grate. My old girlfriend used to say that a lot back in the day.
Granny.
What'd
Granny
she
Bailey.
say? What did she say, Earl?
Said my old girlfriend used to say that a lot about my bladder. Said it used to have used to be the size of a grape because I would go pee a lot.
I'm gonna call him that. I'm gonna call him Granny Bailey. Grandma Bailey.
I'll tell you one thing, it's nothing more uncomfortable when you gotta pee when you're banging your girl. That's
Well,
for sure.
Hopefully you
Yeah.
go beforehand.
That's
right.
what I usually did. Always.
And then really? And then you had to go again?
See?
Oh.
It's a very small bladder.
Well, from what I remember, a couple of times, even though I wore a condom, when we used to do it all the time, I was told specifically about going to the bathroom right after sex.
Right. Yeah, that way you don't get an infection,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But see,
Remember, I drink a lot of pop, so.
we can look. We're lucky, We can pee and people just think we're gushing.
We're gushing. That's terrible. Kitty.
What?
There was this thing I noticed that you put it. The girls would put it up to their cooch. It'd be like a little funnel or something like that. So that way they could pee standing up.
Oh my god! When you said that, that's what happened with Pusey. Remember, she was the Shiwi. Remember that?
Oh, God.
She was trying to find a. She didn't like it because,
It was killed then, right?
Do what now?
Say's the one that died. The
Yeah.
final. Oh, I remember. I cried so hard.
But she's the one that tried to fight. That tried to, because she didn't want to, because she wanted to stand up when she peed. So she made this funnel called.
Yes. That was actually pretty brilliant.
And she got so pissed off because she goes, I'm trying to eat. But her German girlfriend was hot, man. She had
everything. I had a crush on Pusey just because of the way she was, her whole attitude and everything.
That's how I like. That's why I like Big Boo.
Yeah, I like their attitudes.
But
their attitudes make up for it. I mean, that's really what does it.
Right. That's why
they act and talk, and I mean, it's their demeanor.
That's why I like Crazy Eyes, because she's funny as hell. Because she's just.
I love what she says. They call me Crazy Eyes. I'm not sure why they call me Crazy Eyes, but.
Shiwi. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Shiwi. And Lolly. Poor Lolly. Wait. I kind of like it when Big Boo dances. when she's dancing and she does the little worm kind of thing, and then Chang gets on top of her and shit, and I'm like, and Crazy Eyes, I think it is, but they have these dances that kind of get. Thank you, John. Did you see what John wrote?
What did he say?
He likes the way we laugh.
Yeah,
what did I come back to here?
Shiwi.
Hysterical. Kitty said that. I don't even want to say it again. I'm not saying it again.
What'd you say, Kitty?
No. Let's not go there.
What? What'd you say?
About us just gushing.
More orange is the new black stuff, basically.
No, it wasn't an orange.
What? What'd they say? Hey, John Redcorn, what'd they say?
Because Earl was talking about there's nothing worse than banging your girlfriend when you gotta pee. And I said, well, we're lucky because we could just go and people think we're just gushing.
And I mentioned something about a device, something like a funnel.
Yeah,
the girls put up.
Oh, what's it called?
The Shiwi.
That was pretty funny. I'm like, I cannot believe you just said that, Kitty. That did not come out of your mouth.
Hey.
I did not like that.
It's pillow talk.
I don't
Shit
know.
will happen no matter what.
Holy shit. I was like, damn.
Well,
That was great.
You can't tell me there aren't mornings where you wish you had one, so you didn't have to sit your ass on a cold toilet seat. Nah.
My toilet doesn't get that cold. Like, it's not 39 degrees, so I can't say that.
It's difficult to aim that thing correctly at times.
But
aim our little funnel. Our little funnel can be aimed. You guys might have problems aiming.
And it would be an absolute bitch to grab hold of your clitoris this way or that way or this way or that way.
No, you just move your hips. That's all. You just nibble. Because we can't actually, I don't think we can aim the stream. It's kind of hard to do that.
No.
I think. I don't know.
You can't aim. I can't aim the stream.
No. No.
Well, it seems to go and just. I guess. It's not like I aim it, but it goes in the right place. Thank God.
It has to wear. It's called gravity.
Thank you.
It's kind of, see, you guys don't have that. We have to move our whole body.
I'm thinking of something right now.
Oh,
I wanted to do this to my old girlfriend. She would go, we'd be by the 9 Mile Pier, and she had to go wee-wee. She would have to crouch right down in front of my car. I would turn on the lights just to fuck with her.
I had a guy do that to me, but we were just at a little place here looking at the light.
Or better yet.
I was on the side of the road taking a piss.
Somebody's.
You know what I hate? Mm-hmm. Have you ever gone into the supermarket and gone into the freezer section. I can guarantee if you went to the freezer section, you will always have to pee because of the cold air. Have you noticed that?
It's never happened with me, actually.
It does have that effect, though, because I bet you have to pee more often during the winter time, especially if you go outside, Kitty. I bet you. No, I'm serious, because it's 30 degrees. That's the freezer section, or at least the cold fridge. I don't know.
When you go into the store, it's like you don't have to go into the bathroom, but then when you do your walk through the freezer section, it's like, God damn it. And then you're like, oh, can I hold it until I get out of the freezer section? Yeah, you know how this all started, Bailey?
I have no idea.
From you, because you're a little pea bladder.
I can't help it if I go to the bathroom a lot.
I was like, Bailey, where's Bailey? And she's like, he's at the bathroom. And I'm like, damn.
I didn't even she got worried. She thought I had a heart attack.
I'm like, Bailey disappeared. I thought you fell asleep. Really, I never fell asleep on the freaking.
In all episodes, 18 episodes, I've never once fallen asleep on the show. Have I, kidding?
I know.
But you know what? We're gonna call you Grandma. We're calling you
Grandma.
Grandma,
really?
Granny Bailey, I think it is.
Yeah, Grandma.
Granny. Because you got the bladder of an old woman.
Oh dear God.
I feel like an old woman. Yeah.
Huh?
I feel like an old woman. Yep.
Wow. I guess it's part of growing old. I guess
it is. Yeah.
But I'm older than you are, Bailey.
Yeah.
How old are you, Kitty?
I will be 49 this year.
I'm 44.
Bailey, you're still a young buck.
I'm 51.
I am not a young buck.
I'm 42. Oh, I'm the youngest on the call, huh?
Yeah.
I feel kind of on. I feel really young and naive, actually.
Kiss my ass.
No, I just need that much more experience.
So, Kitty, we got a 40. We're gonna go to. I can't even talk anymore. We're gonna go 3 hours, so we got 40 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Adam. Thank you.
Bye, Adam.
Have a good one, Adam.
When I see Rastafa, I have to say happy birthday. It's his birthday today.
Who's Rastafa? Oh, Rastafa. That's somebody from the JCS Army.
Oh.
Yeah.
This JCS Army.
Yes.
And he's on. Is it? Yeah, it is Rastafa. Yeah. Yes, I remember. And Marvin was in here for a minute.
Kitty, why don't you do another story?
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear one more. I have to go by 9:30, so I would love to hear a story.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
it's been so much fun. This has been such a fun show with the laughing and the giggling.
Yeah, Kitty, do another story.
We've been all over the place.
Go right ahead.
Okay, well, wait a minute. I was like fixing a cigarette here.
Oh.
Well, do that first, and then you can smoke as you read, and it'll be like really sexy.
Yeah, watch me get in my asthma. Don't smoke in my face.
Yeah.
Put the picture on with the guy with the blindfold with the ice. I want to see him again.
All right.
I like the peck on that. That guy's
What does it say? And
I don't
to
know.
God I pray, a friend shall... Something to God I pray and grow the strength that started with...
It's hard for me to see
something.
it, but then again, it's far away, so I have to be
Let me
zoomed
see if
up.
I can. Hold on.
I really do like
that
that
picture.
thing here.
God.
And it's wonderful. Wonderful.
What is it?
Life.
Damn it, I can't find the right picture. There we go. Let me see if I can read what he says. To God I pray. Something about April showers.
April showers.
Bring a Mayflowers.
No, it's
something about forest and grow the strength.
That started with...
It started with...
what is this?
One.
It starts with a B, it looks like.
I can't read that.
Or an R? One rose? One...
One rose? Yeah, one rose?
I don't know if it says rose. It doesn't look like it.
Let me see if
One
I can,
dance?
Let me see if I
Does
can
it
make
say
it.
dance?
Here, see if I can make it. Here, see if you can read that now.
Let's see. I'm like, now maybe I just want to stare at his pack, but I want to read.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
I can't tell. Okay. To God
It's
I
not hard to
pray. To God, stop it.
I'm trying to make it bigger for you.
I can't. It's getting blurry.
Oh.
Stay.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Moves on her her forest, something, or her forest, and grow the strength. That started with
that one B
one.
something.
There's an S and an E at the end.
Uh,
One pause. Is it a P-A-U-S-E?
it's hard to tell. I thought it started with a B.
It looks like a B, but I'm trying to figure out.
Breeze.
One breeze? That would be a Z.
Mm.
I'm trying to think. S-E, but it looks like there's a V or an N. One pounce. Let's just say one pounce. That sounds really erotic. I'm just going to go for that. We're never going to be able to read it.
From the one about, how you say, something about fantasy and that. I can read you something like this, okay? It said it started out as little more than an embarrassing fantasy. My husband of nearly 10 years and I were watching TV one evening. It was one of those cop shows that have become so popular of late. Well, the theme of the episode was some sort of bondage event. He commented about it being tied up as I countered with some flip remark or another. My husband disappeared into the garage during the next commercial segment. I thought nothing of it. A few minutes later, he reappeared with a roll of duct tape and a length of nylon cord. I laughed and asked just exactly what he thought he was going to do with that stuff. Tie you up. Now get naked, woman. And with that, he went into the kitchen. Oh. Yeah, right. I grunted in disbelief. He returned with a metal folding chair, which he placed next to the couch in front of the television. What's this? You don't believe me? Now get naked. I giggled, stood, and laid my clothes neatly on the couch next to where I had been sitting. The chill of the cool night immediately puckered my nipples. Sit here, he pointed toward the folding chair. I sat, and the metal was cold against my bare ass. Get comfy, and with that he ripped out a length of shiny silver duct tape. With two quick wraps, my left ankle was secured to the metal leg. And in another second, the other ankle was too. I fidgeted about and was very surprised about how immobile I had become. My thighs tingled. I flushed with a bit of embarrassment at my own reactions. He looped the rope about my thigh, just below my twat, and tugged the flesh outward from my groin. Then under the chair and around the opposite thigh, tugging the flesh about my pussy into an open area. My pussy rushed warm. Beads of moisture formed on the labia. I blushed again. My elbows were tied to the back of the chair. A wrap or two around the tummy, and I was secured to the chair. Moisture dribbled from my exposed twat. He taped my left wrist to my thigh. Now stick your two middle fingers into your pussy. I was sopping so that was easy enough. And a bit welcome, too. He taped my index finger to the inside of my thigh and my little finger to the other thigh. My fingers were fixed upon my twat. So I diddled while he played. With the washcloth to the back of my head and 1, 2, 3 wraps of tape around the circumference, I was quite mute.
Mm.
I was nearing a quiet orgasm as he looped a slip knot around the left breast and tugged it tight. The surprise and instance of pain shooting through my chest triggered an instant orgasm, and not as small as I had hoped for either. He lassoed the other breast, breast tugging firmly, while I was finished, shaking, and my breasts were well separated. The last bit of rope he wrapped around my chest, over and over, over and across my nipples, and cinched tight, cutting my protruding breast in half. I tried to yelp in pain, but all I could do was a muffled grunt. With another too tight a wrap, he tied off the rope. I was focusing upon the building pressure in my tits. The TV show had ended about some time as his rope tricks. I rubbed a bracelet around my wrist. There was no way to prevent what you could not find out. Those next days and weeks were filled with fear, expecting to be kidnapped by unknown monsters at any moment. A month passed. Life moved along without event or eruption. I all but had forgotten about the sale by the end of the second month, and by the passing of the third month, we both just assumed the best, dismissing the event as some strange bonus to us. See how that happens?
Mm-hmm.
See? You can turn anything like that into that. And that was just an expert. I mean, it goes on a long time.
Yeah, that was real good.
A good one there.
I mean, the reason I like that one is because he's telling her what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And it's, it's.
I like when either sides do that.
Right. And she's not, she's not. I haven't written one like that yet. Maybe I should.
You definitely.
Yeah,
did.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
With the woman telling the guy, is that what?
Yeah.
That would be fun. I would love to try. It would never come out that good, but I would love to try and write some erotic stories.
Yeah, it would never I'd be afraid. I mean, I've never delved. I've never examined that. I mean, I've done it, but I've never thought to write about it.
I bet you could do a really good job because you're looking at it from a woman to a man. I mean, you're telling a man. You're like, it would be fun to try.
I mean, I've written, these things because when you do what's called gore,
Mm-hmm.
that's all you have to. That's all you can do is because you're in a chat room, you have to paint a picture with your words.
That's right. The writing is supposed. That's why their writing is supposed to be beautiful. Like how they just can walk over to you is written beautifully, or how they bring you serve a drink. It's supposed to be so erotic and beautiful, and the typing and the way it's written. I've always wanted to go in there just to learn that portion, like how to write so beautifully like that.
Yeah, it is a good one.
My serves in that it would take hours sometimes.
I can imagine.
Hours.
Yeah.
Even
that's what I've heard.
Yeah, like if you ever seen slave dances and gore.
I've never been in gore.
Yep.
I mean, I've never done anything with gore.
Yeah, it's very erotic.
I've heard, and I've heard the writing is because you need the description anyway for anything to sound really good. You need to have descriptive writing.
Right, there's a difference.
Exactly. And so the more descriptive and the more fluent, I guess the words are, the more... What is it?
Flowery.
Yes, I was just... Right when you said that, I was like, that's perfect. Yep. But I wanted to make sure that's what you said, flowery. It's just... It's so I mean, it just comes out beautiful.
Right,
It really is.
There's a difference between somebody saying kneels at the door, and begs for entrance, as opposed to falling to obedient knees.
I used to like saying,
Yeah.
lower myself slowly to my knees, thighs slightly spread. I mean, you have like it's just all description.
And you also
really is, because that's all you have is typing.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Straight back and the the jutting breasts.
Palms up.
Yep.
Eyes down.
I always do that. Yep. I always did the palms up because.
Yeah. It's like an offering. Your palms are up. Yeah. You're offering yourself. Your thighs are slightly spread. Your palms are up. Your eyes are down. It's a very subservient position.
If it was a master and not a mistress, you could get kind of risque with it. You could like part and have him part your thighs. So
there's so many
glistening petals of your
Yeah. There's so many ways that could go.
Where did Bailey go?
I'm here.
I gotta leave soon to go to work. I'm like, this has been an interesting evening.
I'm just quiet.
I'm here as well, just letting you two chat it out.
Yeah, me and Earl are just quiet over here in the background.
Listening to the stories.
I'm real good at that. I was always. I mean, I used to make it so that instead of I would like put the bottle in between the cleavage, and I would like take the cork out with my mouth.
Oh, okay. I've heard of you because you get creative with the way you serve. You're serving.
Right.
Yeah, you're serving. You are a servant.
And I would
the women are servants. They're slaves.
I would put the vessel at the bottom of my feet, and I would pour it down my leg.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Yep. So that would drip
really cool.
Right,
I like that.
I see.
Yeah. But I mean, you always, whenever you went into the cold room, your nipples always got hard because, that's just the way it was.
That's the way it is.
Right.
Your nipples get taut in the cold room.
Right. It's like poke. Or, you like crawl like a cat,
Crawling I heard that was a big thing, but that's a big thing with a lot of scenes is crawling.
You can, because, I always pictured myself as like a cat slinking,
See, I was never a crawler, but I love to beg. I love to beg. I am a beggar. If you torture me enough.
Yeah, you can beg with your
gave out the first time.
You can
beg. I give it to him.
Yeah, you can beg with your eyes.
Oh, you can't do that. You got to draw it out.
That's right.
Begging is
your eyes. You beg with your mouth.
Or better yet, you could use them puppy dog eyes.
Yep, begging can involve the whole body.
Mm-hmm.
You can beg with your entire body, from your eyes down.
Please, give it to me.
Depending on body and facial language, you learn to be very creative.
Yeah, that's where the fuck me eyes came from.
Along with the fuck me boots and the fuck me skirt. And we can't forget the fuck me shirt.
No, but when you're in gore,
what's a fuck me shirt?
You're naked.
Any shirt that's a show that only shows. You seen them all the time. The cut off shirts that are just go below the
breast.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but see, in gore, naked.
No, I don't think I have. No.
Yeah, in gore. Yep, in gore, you're naked.
Ah.
Yep.
When you hear gore, I think of something like a horror movie or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
No, it's called Gorin.
It's very. Yeah, it's very. It's very
a specific
Right.
BDSM culture. And it
It's
started
very-
as something different than it is now. It started as a really beautiful,
right.
and if you go on IRC, you don't find it anymore. I've never
Nope.
been in one. You find them very rarely, and it's not. I mean, it's just all abusive. Now it's just all
not
abuse.
like it was.
It used to be
it's
beautiful and
Set of
respectful,
books,
and
actually, it's a set of books that was written
Yes.
about an alternative Earth.
Mhm.
isn't there like 15 in the series? And,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to not be greatly written, but it's
They're
written in such a
boring as
way.
hell. They're boring as hell. They
Are
really
they?
are. Yes.
So they're not written with the beauty that you know of gore. I thought they would be.
I think a lot of the beauty from the gore, like from the dances and things, but on the whole, the books are boring.
See, that's what I heard they were really poorly written. So I've never. I mean, I still want to read them, just
Yeah,
out of
now
curiosity.
people, they just consider that gore is a joke among a lot of people now.
It is the people who are gore.
Yeah.
They don't take it seriously. It's. I mean, I told you, Jamie was gore for like
That's a shame.
20 years.
That's a shame because
That's what I said. It can be a beautiful thing, but he left it because of the fact that it's turned into an abusive. It's
Right.
just
It's
everything's
it
abuse
is.
and using, and nobody takes it with the what it was meant to be.
no, it's just what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that it is.
Sad but true.
We went from orange is the new black. Okay, let's see. Where did we start? We started with.
No, I'm looking at the boobs on the kitty, and I wish my boobs were like that again.
Wow. How are they now?
They're not like that. They're not.
Oh, like
They're
that.
not curved like
She
that.
sounds cute.
Flat?
None of our boobs are like that.
Except
Good
she
Lord.
looks fucking
Except
like
for those dolls that we were looking at earlier.
Yeah,
should
but
have
dolls are different. When you have kids and stuff, your boobs don't just stay like perfectly perky.
and
You
it's,
can
it's
you can go
gravity.
get filled though.
It's
You know,
gravity.
there's-
But
yeah,
they
gravity
could've
too.
They could've made it a different. Like they didn't have to make her look like the Hamburger or something.
She's Hello Kitty. What do you expect?
Hello. They have a Hello Kitty casket now.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
God.
I saw that.
Really?
Are you?
Yeah.
You would because you had the hanging Hello Kitty. I mean, good Lord, stop with the damn. I'm like the dead kitty.
I was going to outsell the Kiss coffin that they had a few years back.
I don't know. All I know is that I really liked it, but you guys gave me such a hard time about the goodbye kitty thing.
Yeah, the hanging kitty that I told you to take off. I was like, when I came back from my little vacation, like, kitty, take that shit
Get
off.
rid of it.
Like, take that shit off.
I can't stand Hello Kitty.
Yeah, but you had it on for different reasons. We know that.
I know, but I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
we didn't like the reasons you had it there for, so that was why. I wouldn't mind if Hello Kitty was hanging. I don't like Hello Kitty.
You should have
I've
seen
never
a lot.
had
I mean, they have one where she overdoses. They have one where she blows her brains out.
Oh, damn.
Hey. I don't know. It's just I knew what was it that
Do people really? I mean, people really hate Hello Kitty. Then either you love Hello Kitty or you completely hate Hello Kitty. Are there a lot of Hello Kitty
we talked about it.
out there still?
Did we talked
I
about
don't know. I never wore. I don't plan on doing any Hello Kitty
Hey
stuff.
John,
so
if you're there, do you like Hello Kitty? We need to hear some information. Anybody that's in here, do you like Hello Kitty?
I mean, we talked about it on our call, but we didn't talk about what was it?
the only time I say hello Kitty is when I look at my ex-girlfriend's hooch.
Was it Fat?
I was waiting for that.
I never really liked Hello Kitty myself.
Domino, right? Fat Domino died.
Oh yeah, Kitty, you should do some. Do a little bit of news before we.
No more Blueberry Hill. He found
At
this
age
fiddle.
89.
He threw it. He found
was
this
a-
fiddle.
Yeah, I
lived
know.
a
Fats
good life.
Domino, yeah.
And
the rock and roll
Marilyn
pioneer gone.
Yeah, and Marilyn Manson's guitarist died of
Yeah, Daisy Berkowitz.
of a
Wow.
cancer,
No.
I believe.
Really?
Yeah, I believe it was
Didn't-
cancer.
I
Didn't
know
say
that.
what it was. I just heard about this now. That
And,
it was
I didn't even know
cancer.
about that.
I didn't. No, I did not know about that one at all. Marilyn Manson's you said guitarist?
Yeah, Daisy Berkowitz. He played
Wow.
on the first album and the EP that followed.
Right.
And they are having issues. One time they often had issues with each other a few times. One time Manson pushed him off the stage for no reason, I guess. Guess they weren't seeing eye to eye.
Isn't it nice?
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
Damn.
wonderful.
Nice at all.
I'm
then-
not
then
crazy
that's
about
Manson.
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
I like beautiful people though. I like that thing.
Oh, I do. I like some. I mean, there's some Marilyn Manson I
I know.
like.
I remember Antichrist Superstar was the rage that year that it came out.
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you guys. Have you guys ever heard of this Tommy Laherne?
Tommy Laherne?
I never heard of him. Who is
No, I
it?
haven't. I thought you was going to talk about the Tommy you already know it first
It's-
until.
Okay, how's that Tommy?
Let's
it's,
not bring
oh.
up Tommy today.
All right.
Let's leave
Okay.
Tommy alone.
She's a new Fox News correspondent, and apparently her Halloween costume is causing a lot of talk because it's a USA flag. She's an American flag,
Oh wow.
Uh huh. Yeah.
and they say she may have desecrated it.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm. But she's
Well,
causing,
Really?
Really?
yeah.
She
Well,
was out
wasn't-
doing some stuff in the American flag.
And here's something about Halloween. A wolf actually kills a cow in California for the first time in more than 100 years.
Wow.
Ow!
Look at that.
Werewolf. Sorry, I
It
can't.
might have been a werewolf.
I love
Have we
werewolf.
doing
Going
werewolf
back
in
to the
London?
flag thing, I'm sure it wasn't like when Larry Flint wore the American flag as a diaper that one time.
I don't
but Larry
know.
Flint, you expected. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That was.
I was looking to see if I can find out what John was talking about the escaped inmate on.
Yeah. I was
Yeah, I
gonna
didn't
ask.
even know about that.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Oh, good. They
They
caught
caught
him.
him.
Good.
Yes.
Thank
Good.
God.
West Virginia escaped inmate caught trying to cross border to Mexico.
Damn.
Jeez.
Jeez, he busted out Wednesday and nobody said nothing. I didn't hear nothing about it. What the fuck?
So you found out after. So pretty much they said something after he was captured. Then, so they
Yes.
figured don't cause
Probably
a
didn't-
panic.
Well, this is not good. Jail staff did not know escaped inmate was missing for
Oh.
2 days.
Oh
That's
gosh.
good.
They do. They're supposed to
Are
count
you
every
out?
day. Is it a prison or like a small jail?
Well, it says jail, so
I'm thinking if it's just like a holding thing, like where they're gonna before they do a
The trials.
the trial. Then,
Arraignment, the trials. You know,
but
the
I
sentencing
can't.
and
I
that.
can't see you
No.
not know. Then those. I mean, there's still. Then there needs to still be greater precautions. But if it had been a prison, I'd be a lot more worried
Yeah,
if
this
they
is-
had not
Yeah.
noticed.
this is Kanawha County, so it's not near me. So
That's good to hear.
Still 2 days. He could have done a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I told Bailey, I didn't realize there's been a fire burning in West Virginia, and they found it for 7 days, and it finally went out.
Wow.
That's
That's
crazy.
even more
Yes,
news.
that's all the fucking rain we've been having.
Wow.
It's bad.
Okay, guys. Sad to say, I
Okay.
gotta go.
All right. You have a good one, Sammy. Glad to
Thank
have you on the
you.
show
Love
again.
y'all.
Love
Bye,
you too, girl.
John.
Bye.
Not sure if you're there, Alex, but
Ah.
bye, Alex.
What was there's a everybody's talking about the plan to kill Castro. There's always been a plan to kill Castro.
Yeah, you talked about that earlier.
Yeah. We talked about it. Yeah, I didn't talk about it here, but I
Wow.
mean it's always been,
Mm.
all of it. And then
Wow.
Barcelona. Oh, what is this? DC awaits indictment for Robert Mueller.
Ah, I heard about him.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you
Russia.
what is your suggestions for the scary music for this coming Tuesday night?
Oh, I gave.
Yeah, she gave me. I'm gonna see if I can get all those. Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna do a mix. Like an hour before we do the Pillow Talk Halloween episode. So I'll be mixing live on here for like an hour. Then I'll have to delete it because I can't keep it.
Yeah.
So
right.
and then we'll do your Halloween episode of Pillow Talk.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I had was it This Is Halloween by Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, I heard that.
Werewolf in
I heard
London,
that.
of course. Do what? You heard what?
Yeah, I heard. I was hearing that at work today. That track.
Yeah, and I told him there was one by. It was written by Dave Parsons, I believe, or Dave Matthews. Dave Matthews. That's it. And but it was written. It was sung by Willie Nelson. It's called Gravedigger.
Ah.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Ah.
How much it was good, and I don't know. There was a whole bunch of ones. Like there was one I had to like not put on there because every other word was motherfucker this and all that.
Oh wow. Oh man. That's obviously why he gave it to Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson. Oh
yeah. No, it was Willie Nelson didn't do it, but it was this. I don't know, this one rapper.
Mm-hmm.
What was the rapper? Do you know who he was?
I can't remember who it was. I think I have it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I like Halloween. I like scary music.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show you a scary album right here. It's one of my. I got the vinyl version. I did a review of it on. Let's see. Let me get it here. I highly recommend it. It's a very dark. It's very disturbing. It's called Lustmord. It's by Lustmord. It's called Dark Matter.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There's part of the album cover.
There was one about. I've heard of it. It's a German group.
Mm-hmm.
That was on that I put on there, and I can't remember. Oh wow.
Yeah,
I knew I've heard of the German group before, and I just can't remember the name of the German was.
Yeah, definitely. I highly recommend this album if you're by yourself and it's by yourself in some isolated area, looking up at the sky. Basically, it's 3 tracks, way over 20 minutes, and it's basically taken from a library of what they call here cosmological activity between 93 and 2003. NASA, the Very Large Array, the National Radio Astronomy Observatory, and other institutions. Basically, it's a collection of all this, and he collaged it all together to make 3 pieces that's over the 20-minute range. The album is, of course, here on YouTube as well, divided into 3 tracks. I highly, definitely recommend it if you're going to pass out candy.
We don't have very many kids here. I missed it out. I missed that.
I just showed it to you guys, Bailey, the photo right there of that one of the album cover there. Definitely got to promote this guy. Big fan of him since 2012.
The pumpkins don't have no nose.
No.
I keep looking at the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of has a snarl, too.
Wow.
Certain snarl. I found some really good preparing for Tuesday's show. I found some really good pictures.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Paranormal Pictures. Definitely gotta put them on here. Definitely.
And
And this time, no twerking ghosts.
Jack-o'-lanterns, and Bailey made me a really good one. Really good picture
Cool.
of a witch in
Bailey's still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. I was gonna say I DM'd. What am I talking about? I keep saying DM. I messaged you this album cover I was talking about. The Dark Matter album.
Oh yeah.
It could be Ramstein. It could be that, John. I can't remember which one it is, but maybe I have the. I think I might have the.
What's the name of the track?
Wait, probably have the list because that's what I do. I always keep them. I just have to remember what it's on. Oh, it's Halloween. That's what it is. Halloween music. That's where it is.
Yeah. My Halloween music is Lull, Iron Cthulhu, Apocalypse, MZ412, Black Industrial from Sweden.
I know I have one. It's called The Knife, and it's called Silent Shout. That was it. The Ramones, Pet Cemetery.
Oh, yeah. We know that one.
Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Seeds. Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, punk. Basically, a goth icon. Goth rock icon.
See, I wasn't really into goth, and I liked some punk, but I wasn't really into goth.
I'm an elder goth, man. It was Alien Sex Fiend, Frontline Assembly, Goth Industrial. Like me and Joe Cronin talked a little bit on one of his shows. You know, he was also as well Frontline Assembly, Revolting Cocks, Meat Beat Manifesto. He was mostly into the Wax Trax record stuff,
right.
You know. And so I heard him say he was talking about it. You know, Stabbing Westward, Rammstein.
Rammstein.
I remember Rammstein. I never really liked it very much.
The Talking Heads with Psycho Killer. That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, with the DJ who DJs at Numbers in downtown Houston, Wes Wallace, he did a remake of. He kind of like did a little dance version of that song. Some guy named Jason So-and-so, I forgot his name. It's on YouTube right now. It was filmed at Numbers, by the way.
Yeah.
Great song. I always request. A lot of people requested it when he played, for him to play that. It was a great song. Great cover. Great cover. Shout out to you, Wes, wherever you are.
The Cramps. You never hear Surfing
Yes,
Dead?
I have. Yes. Oh, yeah. Human Fly. That was played at the shelter many times.
Yep. Cayenne West. Monster. If you ever heard, is it DJ Tush? Is that who that is?
DJ who?
DJ is Touche.
Touche? Is that Touche?
I don't know. But it's called Vampire.
Wait, how do you spell that again?
Touche.
Oh, Touche.
Yeah,
Touche. I heard of Touche. You never heard of Touche?
But I like Vampires. It's pretty good. And Green Creepers, Lucian. That one is awesome. You definitely have to play that one, Green Keepers, Lucian, because it takes what is said in Silence of the Lambs and makes it into a song. About it puts the lotion on its
Remember
skin.
that song? Yeah, remember. I was just talking to somebody the other day about that. Remember the movie? Yeah, not the song. What's it?
It puts the lotion on its
No,
skin.
not the lotion. But remember when he's dancing to the song, "Goodbye"? When he's dancing to the song, "Goodbye Horses."
Yeah, if I were.
Remember when he's dancing and he's dressed up like the girl. He's dancing to "Goodbye Horses." Then he says, "I fuck me." He says it all like that, like.
All I can think of when that happens is, like, the Griffins when Chris does that. I fuck me. You know, he goes, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Because that's what he's doing in the mirror. I think maybe the thing I'm talking about is Brauhaus. I don't know if you've ever heard of
Bauhaus. Yes, I have. Bela Lugosi's dead.
Yep.
Goth classic right there.
And of course, Echo and the Bunnymen with People Are Strange. They actually really good cover of Jim Morrison.
Absolutely. I heard it a few times before.
Mm-hmm.
Top notch. Props to those guys. They did the Doors justice.
They do it in
The Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys. People Are Strangers. That is like an excellent movie.
I just saw that a couple days
ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is. Let's see. And it's something called.
Kitty, we got 15 minutes left before the.
Okay.
So yeah.
Like art department.
I'm not trying to rush you. I mean, take your time.
Okay. No. Art department. It's called Vampire Nightclub. I mean, some of these I listen to, like Cerrone. It's called Supernature, and it's weird. Or Donovan, Season of the Witch. I love that. Season of the Witch.
Yes, I heard it. Yes.
It's like almost like Black Magic Woman with Sam Smith. Oh, I have never heard that song about the vampire about Godsmack. I bet it would be good.
Voodoo.
No, Vampire.
No, I don't think I heard that one.
Yeah. This is like, it's not a complete list, but I know that like Sir Mix-a-Lot with Monster Mac. Or Screamin' Jay Hawkins.
Oh, yeah, the original I Put a Spell on You.
Yep. If you've ever seen the...
yes, I have. I've seen how he looks.
Yep. Have you ever seen Hocus Pocus? That's the song that Bette Midler does. Or Dawn of the Dead, the Gonk. Of course, Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
And the Banana Boat. Damn. That's my favorite part of Beetlejuice. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Bill. You know you want to laugh. Damn.
Yeah, I know. That's funny.
Daylight coming. What?
I'm trying to make me laugh. I'm depressed. Oh, God.
Come on, don't be depressed.
I know.
Of course, we can't have Halloween without Thriller.
Well, we're done there. What about Iron Maiden's and the Number of the Beast?
I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, it's a song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a heavy metal classic. Iron Maiden, the Number of the Beast, title cut from the album, the same name.
666. I guess of course you have like the Twilight. My favorite scary one is it the Outer Limits.
Oh yeah.
When in
Ron Sterling.
Yeah, but I think it's in what is it Pulp Fiction when they're leaving on the motorcycle, that one. I love that one. You guys remember in the 80s when they used to have the late night like movie monster series, like
oh yeah,
Monsters, and it was shows. The only one I really remember really well from that is they had one that had Tempest Bledsoe on it, like from the Huxtables. Huxtable on it, or I know that like Robert Smith, Witchcraft.
Oh yeah.
Frank Sinatra probably sings it better. Witchcraft. Daily.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Well, don't you know any songs?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Oh, please.
No, I'm just joking.
Please,
No, I
dude.
could do. Come on, you know
Leave
me.
that to Al.
You
Alex
juice,
has got to do that a lot more.
you juicy fuckhead. You juicy fuckhead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, John's right. I remember hearing that at the City Club many times.
Yep. I put a spell on you.
And their Rhythmics cover.
I like the Hocus Pocus one though, with Brett Midler. She's funny. I love that song. I would play that movie at Halloween.
Mhm.
I like Hocus Pocus. Have you guys ever seen it?
No, I haven't, really.
The
My
reason
recommendation would be The Craft.
I have 2 kids, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, of course you have, what is it? Twilight Zone.
Oh, yeah. Or
And,
the X-Files theme song.
yeah.
Yeah, X-Files.
Doo-doo. Oh, like I said, The Exorcist, that one scares me.
Oh, yeah. Michael
Oh, yeah.
killed the Tobar Bells, I think it's called. Yeah,
Yep.
so if I'm pronouncing it correct.
You know,
Yeah,
there's a song I
was,
played on. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It was. I remember. I think it was about all the instruments on that album was done by Oldfield himself. By the way.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
With the
So-
big things. Yep, Rob Zombie. What were we going to say, Bailey?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's a rap. Not a rap. You know, there wasn't too many rap songs with Halloween. You would think there would have been more.
Other than
Uh-huh. Nightmare on My Street.
There was a
Street.
few, but not that many.
Yeah,
What about-
Nightmare on
wait a
My
minute.
Street.
what
Like,
about
Hmm?
Nightmare on My Street by
Yeah.
DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince?
Right, that's what I just said. Nightmare on My Street.
Mm-hmm.
That was a rap song.
Mhm.
I did Sir Mix-a-Lot, the one I said about Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Mhm.
Then you have Feed My Frankenstein.
Oh yeah.
Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can't forget the show. The TV special he did. Welcome to My Nightmare.
Yes, I
I
love.
remember seeing that. Him and Vincent Price.
Oh, there's nobody that could give me chills better than Vincent Price.
Right,
Nobody can do that
Vincent
anymore.
Price was. Oh yeah. But like I was
The
saying, there wasn't too
bomb.
many rap songs that had Halloween.
Nope.
There wasn't
No.
too many Halloween themed rap songs. But there's
No.
this one song I'm gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
It's called "Trash Oween" by DJ Trashy. I played
Uh-huh.
it before for Sam.
I-
I played it on the show on the radio show on Friday. It's
See-
you guys are gonna love it. It's like a techno breakbeat. It's got like all the samples of all these cool movies like Halloween. Remember The Sixth Sense where the boy says, "I see dead people."
Yes,
like
I remember that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are gonna, and it's got Chucky from. You guys are gonna hear. I'll play it on. Tuesday. Yeah. It's,
I remember that was a big catchphrase amongst on all the T-shirts. I see that, but this time
I see dumb people.
I
No.
see stupid people. Yeah, it was like that as well.
I mean, you know, or Carrie, they're gonna laugh at you. No.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine walking into a fetish party and be like, I see horny people.
I see naked people. They say, ooh, man, the pumpkin's getting creepy.
Yeah.
I'm expecting it to roll.
Uh-huh.
And you guys didn't hear what Mark said, did you? It's almost pumpkin chunkin' time.
Mhm.
He won't leave me alone about that. I think you have to make me a meme of that,
yeah.
Bailey. Of a pumpkin chunkin'. You know what pumpkin chunkin' is?
Oh yeah.
Drunk pumpkin?
Pumpkin chunkin' is where you put it on a trebuchet.
Mm.
You go wee and you launch them. Yeah. And I can't believe that I I miss this great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
It's like
A friend of
great
mine on Facebook was saying he was watching that earlier tonight.
And there was one that is Halloween is Grinch night.
Oh yeah.
They didn't play it very often. I can't wait
Wow.
because it's coming to that time of year.
Yeah, I hate the holidays now, but Halloween's cool. I like Halloween.
It is, yeah. Sadly, I won't be able. I was hoping to maybe to go to Numbers this weekend, but work kind of fucked me up. Again
Yeah.
with the world, with Game 3 and Game 4. Yeah. So who knows?
Yeah.
Pumpkin.
I'm bumming
But-
because I won't be able to go to the Texas Renaissance Festival. And I think this may be the last weekend, unless it's extended. Hopefully, I could get a Saturday or Sunday off so I can go check that out. Of course, I can't wear my black kilt because I know it's going to be fucking freezing up there. I imagine it'll be
Wear under the
around this
kilt.
time of night. What again?
And what do we wear under the kilt?
Underwear.
Ah,
I always wore underwear.
real Scottish men don't wear underwear.
Oh, really? I know I'm not Scottish. So,
Right. Oh, and yeah, Halloween Havoc.
Yep. And besides, the reason I wore a kilt was to channel the dark version of Rowdy Roddy Piper. Always loved him.
I do too.
Oh yeah.
We miss you, Hot Rod.
Yeah, we do miss.
Cheers
you,
to you, man.
Um,
Yeah, you knew how to cut a fucking promo. That's for sure.
I love when he
When you
hit
talk,
Jimmy Snuka with the coconut.
oh yeah, that's one of the most shocking things in the pro wrestling. That's still today a classic. I remember way before he joined the WWF, he cut this one promo on another wrestler. Said he thinks he's this guy thinks he's the greatest. He thinks he's magazine material. Huh? You couldn't even make the center forward of Popular Mechanics.
He was non-PC before that was cool.
Exactly.
PC.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Other than Bailey being PP. What's that? What's that?
What was what?
What's it?
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about here.
Why is it that? You went,
Oh.
But you know what? We have another month of pumpkins. Because then it's pumpkin pie.
Oh, I don't do pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie. What Cool Whip. But do you guys like the Cool Whip in the tub, or do you like it in the can?
It didn't really matter to me. Either way, it's going to end up in my belly.
Yeah. All right, Kitty. I think we should be closing shop pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to say their good nights? Because I got to order something. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got to
so how
see
about
if there's
you,
dinner
Earl?
with me.
You wanna
Okay, okay. I want to say subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Joe, Super Ugly, Bomb Off Kemp. All those guys, give all these guys props. It's all those guys that that inspired me to be a part of various podcasting and stuff, So got to give all credit where credit is due, Mm-hmm. And of course, subscribe to my channel as well. I have a couple of vids earlier this week. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was hoping to probably, like I said, to do one from the Texas Ren Fest. If I'm gonna, hopefully I'll be able to. So who knows what happens with that? Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right. So that's about it.
Yeah.
Subscribe, enjoy, hit the like button, and have fun.
That's right.
Yeah. How about you, Kitty? Yeah, I'll let you go last. Yeah, I don't really have any shout outs,
like-
but
I'm like, all tugged out.
what?
I'm all tugged out with these stories.
Yeah, that was a fun time. Yeah, everybody
We did,
enjoyed
yep.
it. Everybody
Yep.
had fun in the chat. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we had a good show tonight, everybody.
Did. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can't
Yeah.
wait for Tuesday. What time would be on Tuesday?
That's a good question. Tuesday. We didn't even think about time, did we, Kitty? Or did we?
And then we have to be a little early because it has to be, we want to be on before the witching hour anyway.
Yeah, it's got to be before it gets dark. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wait, it'll be dark in your area. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Yes.
let's see. We'll do the show.
And plus, I'll
at-
be working as well.
Oh
so,
yeah.
Yeah. So I got to. You think?
What
Let's
time
see.
should we do it later on in the evening?
like 6 or
I think
6.
your time,
6
I
my
guess.
time. Yeah.
That'll be about 10. I think it is.
No,
Nine or nine?
that would
Nine?
be 9 my time and 8
Ah.
your time. Is
I think we'll be up at that time. So, I should do it later in the evening around, let's say about Central will be about 10:30, 11 p.m. So that way the mood of the evening and the theme would go perfectly together.
we would.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyways, we had a good night tonight. I want to thank Earl for being here, Samantha for being here,
Right?
and Bill stop being a damn butthead of a pumpkin. And talk to Kitty. Or I'll come over there and I'll tear up all your Seattle Seahawk posters.
Harvest Moon, yeah.
I'll harvest moon you. Come on, just talk to Kitty and make things right. Because I know you don't like to air your business, but everybody has a rough time in their relationship. It happens.
Yeah.
And Kitty's a good person, and she's like my sister. So be nice to my sister, or I'll kick your butt. No, just. Anyways, we had a good show tonight, everybody. I'm sorry if I sound kind of out of it. I'm just tired. Stressing with shit in my house here. It's not easy.
Shit in my head. It sounds like a song. Shit in my
Yeah,
head.
I'm stressing with shit in my house.
It sounds like a country song. Shit in my
Yeah, I
house.
know. Anyways, everybody, hope you had a good night tonight. We will
right.
see you Tuesday for the Halloween show at 6
Yeah.
Pacific, 9
Whatever. We'll
Eastern.
find out.
We'll find out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And I will be doing like a little live mixing before the episode.
Yep.
So,
Like mixing.
and then I will delete it so Kitty won't get in trouble.
I know.
Damn you, YouTube. I can't even keep my mixes on here. Anyways, you can find me on Twitter at JCS_Army, all big letters. You can, yeah.
Oh, big.
All right, really kidding. Good night. Hey, oh yeah, thank you to everybody in the chat. Brain,
Yeah.
John
thank you.
Redcorn, Adam for here earlier.
Yep.
Alex, I'm pretty sure you're here somewhere.
Marvin
Marvin,
and the
Oh.
ghosties.
even that one bot that we had to ban.
And the ghosties.
The ghosty. I bet your views are gonna be really
Holy.
good. I bet your reviews are gonna be really good for this show.
I hope so.
It will.
Mm-hmm.
Someone,
All right.
okay, Kitty. So any parting words? Come on, you can muster.
Oh. Be nice to each other. How about that? Good to each other.
Yeah, be cool with each other, okay, people?
Yeah, life is too short though, and treat people right. Don't
Right.
hurt nobody.
And you get this. Yeah, and you get the same thing in return. Okay, guys?
Hopefully, you will
gals.
get the same thing in return.
All right.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
much love to everybody. We'll see you next. Yeah, we'll see you Tuesday
This. All right.
for the Halloween episode of Pillow Talk.
Hopefully I'll be able to join in, guys.
Yeah, hopefully you will, because it'll be we'll be going a few hours, so 6 to maybe you'll be. What time do you get home on Tuesday, Earl?
Well, usually it all depends how busy we are. Remember, all the time we usually have these fools coming in at the last minute.
I would do that.
You know, it's just they can't really understand. You know, we're about to close in 5 minutes. I don't care. I want to have me and my wife want to have something to eat. Oh wow! It's like shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
They get to go.
Who would have thought people like that? People would be like that at a golf course or a golf place.
Yeah, but it's I don't. There's some people who don't golf but coming in because they like the food. They like to pay $20 for a hamburger.
Is that how much it is? Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why. Thank goodness I get mine for free.
Well, I better have a big hamburger.
You better be big for that price.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, everybody, we're going to call it a night. Hope you had a good time tonight. We will see you Tuesday for the Halloween episode of Pillow Talk.
Sweet. All right. Sweet. It lasts to November 26th. Definitely, I'll get the day off.
We got 9 people watching right now. Holy crap.
I know.
Sweet.
Mwah.
All right.
Good night, everybody. Much love.
Have a good one.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
We will talk to you, Ghosts and Goblins, on Tuesday.
Yeah. Expect your candy as well, guys. Just in case some douchewad will put some shit in it.
And much love to everybody. There we go.
Everybody.
Yeah. Talk to you Tuesday for Halloween episode. Bye-bye.
All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye-bye.
And bye-bye.